Hello, everybody, and welcome to Elite Encounters. Do not adjust your dial. I am going to be running the show this evening as our seer is taking some more unapproved time off. And do be warned that there is a double dose of unapproved time off, so you'll get me this week and next week. So obviously my goal here is to let's see how many of the party members I can kill in 2 weeks, because that's what I do, starting with Avery.
Just change it to how many times can we kill Avery?
Don't encourage him.
Oh, that may be next
I'll
week's
defend
episode.
you, Avery.
That may be next week's episode title.
No, next week's episode title is going to be When is Her Funeral?
Yeah, right. So check us out on elite-encounters.com. Go check that out. It's got all the information. Got all the information on cast members, shows coming up. There's links to the Patreon, where we have 4 awesome tiers where you can get some physical rewards, like a hoodie that is very similar to this, not quite the same colors, but very similar. One of these.
Nope.
And potentially one of your favorite characters. Zoom. No? Okay. Just kidding. So, last week, when we played Soul Severed, the United Souls found themselves in a heartwarming reunion with Irnela and her family. At the end of, or I guess in the middle of said heartwarming reunion, and you'll have to forgive me, I am a little under the weather, so I will be clearing my throat and drinking lots of water through the episode, so bear with me on that. But back to ripping your heart out. So Irnela was getting reconnected back to her family. She found her icon that was clearly forged in the fires of grief and heartbreak, and it was a trigger that attached to her gun. As the United Souls were coming out of doing some shopping and messing around in the Lowland Vale, the strange creatures appeared kind of out of nowhere, and there was a strange funnel cloud and a very colorful, aurora in the sky that had a strange symbol that some of the United Souls were able to identify or see. They don't know what it is, but they were able to see. And as the fight had progressed, these creatures were essentially shadows of ourselves that had ripped out of ourselves, and we were essentially fighting. And they have some of the United Souls latched onto with this proboscis, right? Is that the word that she used? Kind of like that mosquito nose that comes out and sticks onto you. And I believe Irnela had previously been stuck and had got herself free, but there's now this kind of like scar where the proboscis had been attached previously.
In my mind, it was like the inner mouth of the alien.
The alien,
yeah.
yeah.
Xenomorph.
I think that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's any kind of like probe that, like. But I think the word for the actual nose of the mosquito is the proboscis, right?
Proboscis.
I mean,
Yep, that would be yes.
Okay. So word of the day, proboscis.
Proboscis, yep.
Right. So
Not to be confused with a hibiscus.
Well, I am pro biscuits, so
Me too. Now
love
hungry.
biscuits.
Speaking of which, we were on our way to the bakery when this rudely interrupted.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm
Where's
still
our-
upset.
yeah,
about
you
this.
should be.
We were gonna get biscuits.
You were.
Hangry.
We were.
So we're gonna pick right back up into combat. I have the order here. I believe, I was told that Chevy was next in the order.
That's what I was told last week.
So, so we'll pick up right there. Chevy, what do you do?
Well, from memory, these little assholes don't take precision damage, so I'm not gonna do that.
That is correct. It says right here. Let's see, little asshole, level 9, immune to precision damage. Yep.
Okay.
You sure it doesn't say fuck Chevy?
Hold on.
Basically, you just nullified
Oh, it does say
everything
that in
I do.
parentheses. Yeah, that's right.
Just nullified everything. There was something like a week or so ago where I couldn't do electricity damage, and now I can't do
Nobody likes
precision
you.
damage. So she just doesn't want me to
Nobody
fight.
But if you remember correctly,
But remember, we play this game for fun.
Yeah.
they do have a weakness to vitality.
Does that help you at all?
I totally do that. Yeah. I'm a cleric.
Bards can have some vitality spells, thank you. I think.
I'm backup Bard.
Somewhere.
Okay. I'm going.
Quit drinking,
to,
Sunshine.
Where's? I'm trying to see how many of them can I possibly get in a line if I were to. line up?
Including your current friends, or excluding
I
your
would
current
like
friends?
to exclude my current friends, but if I can possibly get 3 in a line, I'll do that. If I can only get 2, then so be it.
Does the party at the table still be your current friends?
I don't think.
see.
I think 2 is going to be.
If I like move behind Chevy and get Chevy and several shadows.
I mean, you
there,
can move
maybe.
here and shoot Estebans, or you can move here and shoot Cyril.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll move behind Chevy there. So, and then I'm gonna use
Little
my-
Chevy.
Yeah, little Chevy.
You're the big block.
Yeah. Sorry, son.
I thought you had a daughter.
Yeah. Well, I took one out of Esteban's book. And
Hey, hold on, just a second.
Wait a
hold on,
minute.
hold on. Am I correctly that there's 6 people in this room? Do you see 6 people online? Anyone else got their stream open?
I'm open.
Got 6 people?
Yep. I got
Yeah.
6 people on,
Okay.
on the stream.
Everybody at the table, get your phone out.
Sorry.
Go to Discord, blast
Oh,
Soul
yeah.
Severed. Tell all your friends. Go get them. I'm going right now.
Friends, let me.
Now there's. I don't have any.
Friends, how do?
All my
sorry.
friends are at the table.
I know you don't have friends. That's very inconsiderate of me, Avery.
I knew what you were gonna say before you said it, so you just wasted your breath.
No, I never waste my breath.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sorry,
blast
I've-
everyone here in the
Yeah.
Discord. Everyone. Come join the fun. While Silver kills us.
That's right.
We're all about to die.
Okay. There we go. I think that should give me an extra action for doing that. That's what it should do.
Is that what it should do?
Yeah. But
Huh.
I'll allow it. I'll just let it go this time.
You'll allow it.
I'll allow it this time. And then
You should get an extra action for putting up with this bullshit, okay?
I'm just gonna use my remaining 2 actions to use Stormcaller Surge.
Great.
And being that this is now, this is now 6d12, so they need to give me a basic reflex
Basic reflex, you
for
say.
both small Chevy and big Civil.
Wait, why are you shooting Cyril? Just because he's in the way?
No, it's Civil Shadow.
Oh.
34 and 27.
Well, you know what? That's bullshit. So they both take half damage. 34 just barely is not a crit, so
Okay.
6d12. Here we go.
6d12. Here we go.
D12?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I'm good.
We're 2 11s there, so. Oh wait, that was
One of those was a 2.
5 and that was 11.
Barnabas, how are you, sir? Thanks for coming in, man.
30. Shoot.
While
35.
Chevy is
35
mathing,
electricity
Barnabas, I have a question for you, buddy. What is the name of the town that you're from? And if you don't know it, make one up.
35 electricity.
35 electricity.
Halved
Right.
to 17.
Yes.
Assuming they don't have some
That's
dumb
bullshit.
resistance bullshit to all of Chevy's other powers.
It says here.
Could be.
Oh, Chevy gets fucked.
They do not. They do have resistance to some things. Okay.
Okay. That's fine. That's
Do
all I
they
can
have
do.
a resistance to fists in the rear? Because that's really where your damage is.
Okay.
Well, that part of that is precision damage, so
Oh.
Taken out of context, that would
yeah,
be.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's you, eh?
that's me.
Great. We're moving right along.
"Oh."
Surprise! It's the bad guy's turn.
What?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it says right here.
Top of the round,
Yeah, it's-
right to the bad
Well,
guys.
she's
the top of the
top of the
round.
round.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but they apparently rolled really well. I don't
I'm
know.
not a bad guy.
Okay, so little Chevy's attacking big Chevy.
I don't like that.
You don't like that? Okay, well, I'm sorry.
At least he's little.
I mean, see, that is true.
Yeah.
Let me try to
Is he gonna do
find.
stab my ankle?
Huh?
Is he gonna do stab my ankle?
Yes, but
Maybe latch onto it.
where is? There it is. Boom. Okay. Does a 32 hit you?
Yeah, just barely.
Okay. You need to make me. How does she have this working?
I had to make
Die
some
on
kind of
their
a
own?
fortitude save or reflex save, I think, last time.
It's a reflex save.
That's to not get proboscis.
Yes. Yes, reflex save.
How about a nat 20 plus 20 for a 40?
Ooh.
I mean, just barely.
Kick some ass.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely. Okay, so it's going to try and hit you again, taking Matt. 31.
Yeah, that still just barely hits.
Oh,
You're
okay.
just barely above my AC every time.
I mean, that's how that works. All right, you're going to need to make that save
yeah.
again.
Did I take any damage for the first thing?
Nope.
or- Oh, okay. Just. Okay, how about a 37 this time?
37.
Yeah.
You still made it. This time you'll take damage because you didn't critically smash their save.
Would a 39 critically succeed?
39?
Yeah, because I can.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do my flashy dodge and add 2 to that. To
Okay,
39.
love that for you.
Critically
Hell
succeed.
yeah.
That gives me
Right.
panache.
So he doesn't. He didn't
wanna be
move, so he's
sucked
going
on.
to try and roll again, get that nat 20.
I'm
You're moving.
I
Which
get
direction?
10 feet movement. I'll move toward Esteban.
Boop.
Yep.
Okay. He will give chase. Okay. The one targeting Esteban will roll, and it will latch on to Esteban. Esteban will take some damage, and you'll see this proboscis latched onto Esteban's chest. And he essentially has 2 of them because he was latched last time. So he has 2 of them latched onto his chest. And that will miss.
These are not the 2 things I wanted on the chest.
And he rolls a 1 on that. So that will definitely miss. And Esteban, if you were here, you would hear a whisper that says, a strand pulled as you are latched twice. Great. We'll move right along. Several is going to come over here and attack Several. Should have been
Start
Avery.
with me.
That's a 9. That's not going to do it.
Oh, you roll 9 on your own.
That's a 3.
Right.
That's not going to do it.
Yep.
Weak.
I see how this is going already.
He's over here threatening me, and he's rolling like this.
Hey, sometimes it happens that way.
It happens every time.
It doesn't happen every time.
I've seen you roll a 1 before, and that's been
Yes,
like,
I've
a
rolled
lot.
many ones.
Yeah.
22 and 8 is 30, which I know is Several's AC, even with using dually parry. So that will hit him. He needs to make that save.
Stop hitting yourself.
He makes a save, but he still takes half the damage. 2d8 plus
That's the best.
11. 9. 20 damage, you say.
Cool.
And
That's
is not-
halved.
that's total.
Okay,
So
so
10
it takes
damage.
10. Okay.
It's like, dang.
Yeah, it's getting rough around here. Okay. Avery will come over here and take a 5-foot step and attack Avery.
I guess.
That's a 33 to hit.
It missed.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Make me a reflex save.
Okay.
How's that working
19.
out? 19? 19, you say?
It's a critical fail, isn't it?
No.
It's
don't
not a critical
say that.
fail. Close. You take 19 points of damage, and this proboscis latches on to your
Okay,
chest.
Well, we're all fucked now, guys. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we had.
Can you turn your blood into scurvy or something and
Yes.
give it?
Ew.
Wow.
Great. Sunshine.
Yep.
Our good old Sunshine is going to try to hit you. That is a 29.
That hits.
You need to make me a reflex save.
Ooh. I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Oh my. Well, you're going to take 16, 27 points of damage, and a proboscis will latch onto your chest. Avery, it is your turn. I believe you're not latched, and Sivril's not latched. And you're not because you killed yours, right?
Correct.
Okay, great. All right, here we go. Avery,
Okay, I'm gonna.
you have a sucking chest wound.
I'm gonna cast Slashing Gust at my shadow.
Do it.
Oh, that's the one that I always fuck up.
I like the idea of slashing gut better, though.
I rolled a 22.
Is that to hit it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. That will miss.
Damn. Okay.
File that in with Chevy's attempts to using that spell.
Slashing Gust sucks.
All right, I'm gonna try to cast. Well, I can't actually. Never mind. Shoot. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to pull out my dagger,
That takes your whole action to pull the dagger out. Ching!
and I'm gonna ready it to try to get it off me.
Sounds great. We'll move right along. Sunshine, you as well have a sucking chest wound.
I apparently do.
I mean, that's what the dice say.
Can I get more than one of them in a line?
In a line?
Yeah.
Yes. You could get
Including Avery. Our Avery.
I don't want to get.
you could
Avery.
get 4 of them in a line if you include your Avery.
Just go ahead and kill me and put me out of my misery.
That's true.
1, 2, 3,
It'd be
4.
Sunshine, Avery, Several, and Esteban.
I already missed
Plus,
the bakery.
plus our Avery.
Yeah.
So I already missed the worst of this.
You can heal her later.
Slayer, crying 100% is a free action. Absolutely. I know that was meant for Avery. I get it.
Is it it is, and Avery's shadow is in the mix too, right?
Yep. So your shadow,
Okay.
Avery's shadow, Several's shadow, and Esteban's shadow.
Fantastic. All of them need to make a basic reflex save.
Great.
Including this Avery.
We'll start with you. 38.
Ugh,
Avery,
that's a crit.
that's
by the way.
27.
That's a fail.
Several, 34.
That's a pass.
And Esteban's will have a 22.
That's a fail.
What about you?
I was hoping to let's just not get me. Okay. 29.
That's a pass.
Oh, look at you.
And
That's
a
too
whole bunch.
good.
So was it Sunshine that critically succeeded? And everybody else?
Yes.
Critically struggling.
25 for those who failed, and half of that for those who succeeded, and 0 for the crit.
Did 12 damage to Avery.
That's the important part.
I'm trying to
And
track
you.
and make sure that she's not
You still
taking too much
got
damage
12
here.
damage.
Oh, shit.
Because it was by the way, that is a 120 foot.
And Sunshine passed, so she doesn't take any.
Critically, Yep.
It's a 120 foot line.
Got it.
And it does good damage.
Got it.
The fuck is
Um,
good damage?
It
It
makes
still
you
hurts
feel.
me.
It makes you
Yeah.
feel all warm and fuzzy inside, but
All damage is
slowly
good damage
killing
when you
me.
hit the right
By the
thing.
way,
This
on
is how I want
a
to die.
on a failed saving throw, which 2 of them did fail,
Yep.
the creature is dazzled for 1 round.
Oh,
I'm
Jasmine.
so dazzling.
You passed. You didn't fail.
Yeah, but Shadow Avery failed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's dazzled. The 2 that failed are dazzled.
The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
Also, if this passes through in a magical darkness, it counteracts the darkness.
Love
so
that.
I don't know if that affects anything or not.
It's super bright.
Can I shoot magic missile into the darkness?
Yeah, you certainly can try.
There's no darkness anymore.
Esteban and his shadow will continue to tussle over in the corner. With Esteban not being here, I don't want to run him that in that capacity. So they'll continue to tussle off the battlefield, and they'll kind of remove themselves off of the encounter.
Falling into the river.
Yeah, falling into the river, drowning, and all that good stuff. Right. Okay. That would leave poor Several out here, rounding up the rear here.
Papa, no.
What's going on?
Esteban's like, finally, someone I can handle.
Right. Several is going to come over here and flank with Chevy.
You're finally taller than me.
Yeah.
You moved the wrong Civil.
No,
I
that's the
did
right
not.
Civil.
Oh.
Who
It
the
is
hell
a
do you
small-
think you are?
It is a smaller model.
It's because the other one was up on a rock.
Look, he's got a bigger sword now. He doesn't need to be that tall.
Dang. Get off me.
So what's your problem?
I thought you liked her on you.
I mean,
I just have a big lightning bolt.
I suppose. Whoa. She's OP'd. What the hell's going on here?
I ain't even saying shit.
32 will hit them, and I'm going to do some damage so we can just move on.
Can we?
Yeah, so
Eventually.
so Cyril will strike the shadow that is between Chevy and himself, and the shadow will phase out of existence and disappear, killing him. And then he will activate Dueling Parry to raise his AC by 2. That brings us back to the top of the order with Ernela.
Barnabas says Wildfield Crossing.
Love that. Thank you, sir.
That was a free action.
To relay information?
Yes.
I love that.
From across the dwarven technology.
Yes.
Just had opportunity to speak, so I took it. Man, is my shadow is still in front of me?
no, yours is gone.
Yours
Mine's
is gone.
there.
Oh, great.
Yep.
And Avery's.
You've got Sunshine,
Avery's is in front of
Avery,
you.
and Civil left.
And Sunshine. So Avery's is here, Sunshine is here, and then Little Chevy is dead.
And then Civil's right in the middle of the map.
Yeah, and then Several is here.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta relax and breathe. There, Barnabas. Relax and breathe.
Wow.
Experienced.
He said his butt hurt.
I see that.
Okay, well, if you want to softball things to me, I'll hit home runs, baby.
All right, so I am going to try to shoot. Is that Sunshine right in front of me?
Sunshine is right
Where
here.
am I?
That's the shade Sunshine.
Yep.
And this is the shade Avery.
Where is my tiny?
You are right here.
Oh, see, I can't see myself
You're like down in the ravine.
because I'm short. Ooh,
See, it's
well, I can't really because there's those numbers.
The time's in the way. Time's right in the middle.
So
Okay, I'm
you're
going
here.
to. That's fine. I got it.
So snappy.
Sorry.
it's like a 3-week continuation.
Well, her reunion was
I was going to say,
interrupted.
Ernela has no idea how to handle emotion.
That's fine. That's fine.
And unfortunately, everybody else is going to have to deal with that. I think what I am going to do, though, is use paired shot
Okay.
and then just throw like both arms out.
Uh-huh.
Well, one hand up, one out,
Uh-huh.
and shoot at both evil things that I can.
So one at
Avery
Sunshine, one at
and Sun-
Avery?
yes.
Love it.
Okay.
Who you want to start with?
Let's start with. I don't care. Sunshine.
Sounds great.
Make sure that was a 12 or a 20. Ooh, how about a 34?
That'll hit.
Okay, great. I will leave the precision damage out of this because that doesn't matter. 1, 2,
That's correct.
3, 4, 5. 16 damage
16 damage. You got it.
to that. And then to Avery.
Yep.
A natural 1. So -5 for a -4.
Yep. Well, when shooting Avery, that will still hit because her AC is in the dumpster fire.
Oh, okay.
No, that won't hit.
I'm like,
I get sick of his shit.
I'm in charge.
How long has it been? It's been like 5 minutes. Yeah.
right. Yeah, has it been a minute yet?
25
It's been
minutes.
25 minutes.
No, I mean like in game time.
No,
Has
no.
it-
Been 6 seconds.
Again?
Yeah. Chevy, we find ourselves landing on your turn.
Wait, she has
Does it
one more
your
action.
dual strike, is that 1 or 2 actions?
It's a 2 action.
And then she shot again, right?
No.
Or is it?
My
Oh,
bang.
paired
gotcha.
shot is a 2 action
So you have 1 action left.
activity. I guess I'll move closer to the.
Do you have to reload those things?
I mean, I assume I do.
You can take that action to reload.
That's fine. I'll reload. I'll stand still and reload.
Great. Chevy,
Yep.
we find ourselves at your turn.
Well, I'm looking at this civil right here.
Yep.
Making sure not to confuse him with my own civil. And I'm going to use Sudden Bolt, which is a level 2 bard spell. Just calls down lightning straight down on the target. He needs to make me a basic reflex.
Basic reflex.
He's within 60 feet, I'm assuming.
Yes. He rolls a 1.
Ooh,
A natural 1.
Natural 1.
nice.
Okay, well, it's normally 4d12 electricity damage, so he'll take double this, I'm assuming?
Yes, indeed.
Ooh.
Do I just roll it and then double it?
Roll it and double it. Or you can roll double the dice. I don't care, whatever you
I
want.
like rolling dice.
Roll it.
So I'm going to do 8d12 here.
I like 8d12.
Oh boy. There's 11. 33.
Right?
43. 40. 50. 61 points of electricity damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
you can end that guy's story.
Sorry.
That lightning bolt comes down and he disappears in the flash, and then when you recover your senses, there's just ash
Yeah,
on
love
the
it.
ground.
Love it. Okay.
Then he looks over at his several.
That was
and
2
goes,
actions.
I've always wanted to do
last
that.
action.
See what happens when you eat lightning bolt, asshole.
How far away am I from Sunshine right here?
The real sunshine?
The real Sunshine. The real Slim Shady.
Like 70 or 75
Oh,
feet.
that's bullshit.
Closer to me.
Courageous Anthem. Yeah, it's only a 60-foot emanation.
I mean, yeah.
Well, will I hit Avery with it if I do it from here 60 feet? Avery and Ernayla?
Yeah, you can get Avery and Ernayla.
Okay, Courageous Anthem. You guys got this, and you guys take a +1 to your status bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear.
Yeah,
And
don't,
that's it.
Yeah, don't forget your ka-chow.
Okay. So that's everybody but Sunshine,
Yep.
unfortunately. Cool.
All right, we're back around to the bad guys. Sunshine, she's gonna see you've been latched. Avery's been latched. Ernayla has been latched. So
Clingy. I just need some space, you know? Like, time to myself.
Chevy, the one on you. Ooh, that is a natural 20.
Okay.
I need you to make that reflex save.
Okay. Oh, that went right off the table.
There it goes.
Yep. That's a 2. For
Okay.
a total of 22.
So you are gonna take 23 points of damage
Okay.
as
Thank
this
you.
thing latches onto you, onto your chest. Everybody who has been latched onto at the start of their turn will take. Boop, boop, boop. Let me find that number. We'll take 8 mental damage.
At the start of each person's turn?
Start of their turn.
At the start of, okay.
Did mine release me and go and fuck
Yes.
with Chevy?
Yep.
Okay.
And so if you have been latched, not if you are currently latched. So if you have been latched, you take this damage.
Great.
That's
So that's 8 mental damage and 7 negative damage.
That seems like that should be like +7 then.
All right, Several is going to get hit by this Avery Shadow. And then I need to make this save. And I will fail.
Because you suck.
Avery's over there living
And so
Leave the
Chevy has been
shadow.
latched. Cyril has been latched. And they are latched onto your chest. And we find ourselves moving on to Avery.
With the dagger in my hand, I'm going to slash at the whatchamacallit, what is it, biscuit.
Yeah, you could certainly do. You could certainly do that if it was still in front of you.
It moved on, right?
You have to move.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Man, there's this cool map right here that shows you what's going on.
I thought she meant she was going to slash on the
And now
what
the
was-
time's off the screen.
I know,
Oh,
so you can
that's
see
easier.
Small enough.
how
faded
cool
it
is that,
out.
right?
There we go.
Thank you, Jinx.
I'm going to move up towards where my shadow went so I can blast Torturous Trauma.
Okay. What's the range of that? 30 feet?
Yes,
Gotcha.
needs to make basic fortitude.
Basic fortitude.
Is it a cone or just a target?
Target.
It's just target.
27.
Just checking.
It makes it,
Great.
fortunately.
Does it take half damage?
That's exactly her DC.
So it makes it. Is it basic fortitude?
Yes.
So it takes half damage.
Okay. Not that one. So it takes 7 damage.
7 damage. You got it. So, so 1 to move, 2 to cast your spell. We'll move on to Sunshine.
Gonna move within 30 feet of
Of who?
the one on several. Well, I'll move forward one.
Like 1?
Well, one movement.
Okay.
Which is,
I was like,
One
one
action of
movement, which is 30.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
You're within 30 of the one that's on Cyril.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Vitality Lash.
Ooh, okay. They need to make save, or is it to hit?
Basic Fortitude.
Love it. That's a 32.
That passes. So only half of this. And apparently sucks. So half of 15.
So 7.
7.
Got it. All right.
And that is vitality damage.
Got it.
I don't know if that's extra or whatever.
It is not extra. That's not what it says.
Oh, she said, well, when I cast heal, it did a little bit more damage. So,
They have resistance to all damage except force, ghost touch, and positive.
That's why it does.
Yeah.
Extra damage means normal damage.
Yeah. Extra damage means normal damage. Yeah. So we find ourselves at Cyril, and he's going to slash Avery. Man, it's all my dreams coming true.
Whatever. I'm his favorite.
As Cyril will run his blade through Avery and dispatch the shadowy figure of the Shadow Avery.
Did you enjoy that?
No comment. And then he will move to flank with Chevy. All right, Irnela, we find ourselves back to you, top of the order.
Great. We still have
1 left.
The evil sunshine.
The Evil Sunshine.
the evil sunshine. All right, well,
save the best for last.
I'm going to shoot. Attempt to shoot her.
Okay.
Will a 32 hit her?
Absolutely.
Great.
100% wash up.
15 points of damage.
15 points of damage on that Sunshine that looks pretty healthy still. She hasn't taken as
Been hit.
she hasn't taken much damage.
2, she got vitality damage.
Oh.
I hit her.
Does
not a lot.
a 21 hit it?
It does not.
Well,
Poop skidoo.
correct. I'm just gonna move a little closer.
Love that. How about like right here?
That's great.
I figured it would be. Chevy.
Yep.
What?
Do these things have any weapons on them, or are they just using that?
Nope, they're just using the proboscis.
Okay. I'm gonna faint. Then just pass
Like
right
a
out.
ghost?
She just
Don't you
has to get
dare.
hot in here. Like your vision's
That's right.
going out.
I'm smelling
Oh, wait,
salts. My
never-
God.
I don't,
Vapus.
I don't need to do that because that's giving me panache. I don't need to worry about that. I'll just
He's
go for a
got
hit.
Vapus.
I'll just go for the hit. Basic strike.
He says, "Shit, I'm gonna faint."
That's a nat 20.
Hey,
For a total of 40.
that was a crit.
Is that a crit? Okay,
Absolutely
that
is.
then does
1
66
million damage.
Yeah,
damage.
1
It's
million damage.
a 2d6 weapon plus a 1d6 electricity, so doubling that for 66.
Oh, nice.
That's
That's a lot of good rolls there, sir.
Yep. You're like
and
66.
21 points of damage plus the extra 14, so that is 35 points of damage.
Got it. Jinx,
That's the
do me a
first hit.
favor and see if you can't focus this camera that's on my face. It looks a little blurry.
Make it blurrier. Nobody needs to see that.
Second hit, that's a 2, so that's a 22 minus 4 because it's an agile
Yep.
weapon, so 18.
That will not
gonna
make
do
it. Nope.
Third hit, we're gonna go
Roll for the wind, right?
it.
Go for the wind.
Yep. No, that's gonna be a 23.
Nope. Good try though.
Nope.
Why
I'm done.
not?
The echoes. Bad Sunshine. So everybody at the start of Bad Sunshine's turn. Mental damage of 7.
Ew.
Negative damage of 6. Bad Sunshine's going to try to attack Sivril. That's a 31. That'll hit him. He takes 19 points of damage. He will fail the save, so he gets latched onto again. Chevy, Bad Sunshine's going to swing around and try and attack you.
No. No, thank you.
So that's a 34.
Yeah.
Make that save for me, that reflex save.
I'm good with that. 39.
Okay, so it does not latch on, but you take 9 damage. Avery.
All right, let's see what I can do. I'm going to try Torture's Trauma again on Bad Sunshine.
Okay,
And she needs Basic Fortitude.
basic fortitude. That is 28.
Okay, she passed.
Okay, so she takes half.
Where'd your Naila go?
Down here in the river.
Dead.
Oh, okay. There's a column right in my
Yeah.
path, and I was
Yep.
like, where did she go?
I'm hiding.
Yeah, she's right here.
Got it. Okay, yep.
Take 6.
6. Got it. You got 1 action left.
I'm gonna move towards several, kind of in her line of sight, but
Here.
yeah.
Okay. Sunshine
Move within 30.
of Bad Sunshine.
Yes.
You're within 30 of Bad Sunshine.
Basic reflex.
Basic
Or
reflex.
Basic fortitude.
Basic
sorry.
fortitude.
My bad.
Oh, that's a 3.
Awesome.
So 19.
That should be a crit. Not a crit?
1 over.
Oh.
My save is a 28. Math is hard. $21.
21. How would you like to end Bad Sunshine?
Well, this white light streams out from my hand like a whip and wraps around her, and squeezes, and then all of this ashy, black, sooty stuff just kind of.
Okay. And that will pop Bad Sunshine. Okay.
Round 2.
Yeah, right.
Good
As
to
the
hear.
last Echo Hunter falls, the fractured sky that you see with the tornado and the color. I don't know if we still have that picture from last week there, Jinx, but you had the kind of the tornado and the nebula
The split
sky,
sky.
right? Yep. That sky returns to normal. The group is suddenly back in the lowland vale, standing in pouring rain on the streets, bleeding and hearts racing from the fight. The United Souls find that they are standing in the streets of the lowland vale. Even Esteban, who at the start of the fractured was indoors, finding that he is outside on the street. All of them have moved 5 to 20 feet from where the lightning had struck. They're all soaked, though they had been in the rain, except Esteban, whose head is dry. The Veil of Valor keeps his head dry, but everything else is drenched. The people of Lowland Vale are hustling about, finishing their business to try and get out of the rain. Townsfolk find the United Souls and give an awkward look at them. The townsfolk are rustling about in the city, and as you kind of hear them murmuring, some are saying, "I don't understand what was going on. They were just walking, and then they just stopped." Like there, and then did you see the one with the cat? She was kind of walking around like a zombie, like she didn't know what was going on. And then there was that. Then there's that tall elf, and he just like was running into people, like he was walking, but just didn't seem to realize that there were other people around. So the general gist, kind of around the town, is the United Souls was going about their business, and then you just kind of like zoned out.
So did this all just take place in our minds?
You are bleeding.
Yeah.
This is a little bit more than in our minds. Is it currently raining?
It's currently raining.
Okay.
You want to get inside
And there's,
somewhere?
as you guys are standing, there is some thunder and lightning in the distance.
Great.
Bakery's warm.
Pass out the umbrellas.
From your new knapsack.
Yeah, I have umbrellas. I have umbrellas for everyone.
All right.
I got this big hat, so I'm not super concerned about the rain.
I always do. I always have umbrellas. Anyways, what the fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Kind of just came out of nowhere. I normally can sense storms coming, and just appeared out of nowhere.
Forget the storm. The battle.
Well, that
Obviously,
too, yeah.
we're quite injured. But
Sunshine, as you are glancing around, make me a perception check.
$32.
32. So as you're talking about how injured you guys are, and as you're kind of looking at everybody as you're talking, you see where those proboscis had latched onto your body. A very similar symbol that Ernela and Chevy had seen in the sky, that swirl pattern, wherever it is that the proboscis had latched onto you, kind of over your collarbone in the top of your chest/shoulder region. And it appears to be on everyone.
Do we recognize the symbol for something other than what we saw in the sky?
Well, we saw it in the
Oh, in the roots.
roots
That's right.
when Avery and Esteban went unconscious. And I had to carry them. No offense.
I don't remember this.
That's
You
'cause
were unconscious.
asleep.
Didn't you say you saw that symbol before at?
I did. It was on a roof somewhere.
On a
Yeah.
roof?
Yeah, like it was.
After we fought the Ebon Accord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right after
Yeah.
you woke up.
Yeah, I think so. It kind of was just a couple seconds of glancing at it, and I kind of forgot about it. But yeah, I did. It's weird. Same exact pattern and everything.
You guys haven't seen that on your travels before?
No.
Several Sunshine? No.
Mm-mm.
Not since
No.
just the roots. And then apparently the town road outside of that, and now here.
I don't know, the whole Cyril is standing there, obviously in the rain. He says, "You know, the whole thing feels strange. Like it. We've had instances where we've kind of blacked out and had dreams or things like that in the past, but that felt strange. It didn't feel normal. Like it didn't feel like anything I've ever experienced.
Yeah, that
When have
was
we ever experienced anything normal?
I mean, you're not wrong.
That's true. We did end up in the Velvet Valve and stuck in a fucking cave.
Naked.
We had pajamas.
Most of us did.
Esteban didn't count.
Let's get out of this rain and figure out what to do next.
Heal.
Heal would be a
Yeah.
great next
Yes.
step.
Yeah,
I mean,
look
I
like
wasn't gonna say
shit.
anything. I feel okay, but if
How
you guys
dead
need,
are you?
hey, if you guys need to heal up, I will participate in the healing, but I'm okay. Really.
Yeah, some of us look like shit and feel like shit. So
How
One of us is
really,
definitely
how
angry.
And Avery
over
also
there.
needs
dead
healing.
are you?
I have a quarter of my life left.
quarter. Damn, you're worse shape than I am. Never mind. Like
I like to get up close and personal. What can I
Yeah,
say?
he does.
you get it from
Your dad.
Where-
yeah, like father.
Well,
like
that's
son.
where the fisting happens the best. So up close and personal. Just
I was gonna
give it one good punch.
Wow.
And then-
No.
Okay,
That's how it works.
So are you guys heading back into the Lowland Vale, or are you looking for anywhere specific that you're trying to hold up to heal, or are you just going to start like laying down heal spells out here in the rain?
Or probably back to Ernela's parents' place would be the safest bet.
Yeah, that's where our cart is, and then we can throw up a cabin and rest.
You could rest inside the house. You don't have to throw up a cabin.
That gives bad indigestion.
It's
Don't want to impose. By any
yeah,
means.
we're kind of, not halfling size for one, and
Oh. Just saying. It was offered.
so no offense, we're gonna skip the bakery.
Damn
Sad face.
We'll send out for baked goods. I don't know. Maybe they won't get ambushed by sky demons.
Okay, so
On
you
the
guys head out to Ernela's parents'
Wait,
home.
you've got tarts. You can give her a tart out of your bag.
We have like 4 of them.
Yeah.
I thought they replenished themselves.
They replenish
day.
every day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the way back to the house, can we stop at the shop?
Absolutely.
Just fill them in on what happened.
Sure.
And then head out.
Okay. So as you approach the shop, the door opens just like normal, and as you walk in, you get that familiar smell of gears and gear oil and lavender.
Those are my favorite combination.
Yeah.
Gear
The last
oil
time
and
I smelled
lavender.
lavender was the Velvet Valve, I'm pretty sure. So
Great.
I'm having flashbacks,
Yeah.
PTSD episodes.
But you can hear your mother and maybe one of your brothers in the back, kind of tinkering around as they do.
I'll pop back there and be like, hey, so somehow we all got attacked.
So your mother is obviously super concerned as she swings around and
Yeah.
you're
And I'm
bleeding.
half dead.
Yeah, half beat up. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Like, what happened? Do you need help? Like, what? And she kind of turns into not like your mother's very stoic compared to your father, right?
correct.
But seeing your daughter who just comes home now beat up, kind of opens up a little side of her.
Yeah,
Imagine Odrin just starts crying. Just
Yeah, yeah. That's all he
she's
does.
here and now she's dying.
Yeah, now she's yeah, bad news.
Yeah, no,
I gave you a tart too, so you can
That's-
be eating the tart.
that's fine. No, we were just headed to the. Avery and I were headed to the bakery, and then all of a sudden this cloud showed up, and then some lightning struck, and then we fought shadows of ourselves, and now we're dying.
And now we're dying.
So we're just gonna head back to the house and recoup. But I wanted you to know that so that when the townsfolk are like, your kid is back and she's wandering aimlessly through the streets, that's what happened.
Okay. She will thank you, and she has a worried look on her face as you kind of go out the door with your friends, heading toward your home.
As she should, because Ernela is half dead.
Yeah.
If you ate a tart, did you eat a tart?
Sure.
Okay, take 33.
Oh.
Chevy, did you eat one?
if you've got a tart to spare, I'll take a tart. 33.
No. It's separate.
Oh,
That's a hell of a tart.
how much does that tart heal normally? Is that like
4d8 plus 8.
Boy, you know.
Wow. That was a good roll if you got 33.
Uh-huh.
It feeds and it heals. Need some. Keep all my
Chevy
stuff.
heal 8?
Right.
I'm doing math, damn it.
Chevy heal 8 and make
31.
a fortitude save.
Yeah.
40? Did you say 41?
31.
31. I was like, geez, what are these rolls?
Sorry, she said 31 at the same time that I said fortitude save. I think you combined
Yeah.
that.
Give me a thirtitude save.
Fort attack.
That helped a lot.
Yeah.
It's
And
probably
then I
pretty
can
good.
Yeah. I'm now only half dead, so.
Yay!
I'm only a quarter dead.
Hey,
I'll take it.
we're winning.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys head
Yeah,
back
I'm
to yeah.
I'm breathing and happy.
Yeah. As you guys head back toward Ernela's parents' home, you approach the house. It looks pretty quiet. Doesn't look like there's anyone there. Looks just like you left it. Everything looks like everything is perfectly fine.
When the DM says everything appears
Right.
fine. Yeah, it's great. You know what I realized? Your parents made that trigger out of grief. They literally took PTSD and made a trigger out of it. So,
Seems ironic, doesn't
yeah,
it?
seems a little backwards. Or a little, yeah. I guess a little on the nose. So I guess
I mean-
but
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Anyways, that just struck my mind.
Like
Should I-
lightning.
I'm gonna-
Like lightning, yeah.
We're gonna
Should
go
I name
get
the
the
gun trigger
cart
warning?
ready, right? And
Yeah.
head out. Well, we
Yeah.
guess we need to talk about where we're going.
Well, we need to find Barnabas at some point, right? Or send him a message somehow. Do you guys have any way of contacting him at all?
No, just to go and find him.
And we went and do you know where he went? He went to go find his family, right? To go.
Something like that.
I know he went to go wrap up some business.
What about the other guy that went with him, Squirrel? Do you have a way to contact him at all?
No.
No.
Well, if we rest, I might have like a spell I can arrange to send a message.
Barnabas has a squirrel.
Not a squirrel, but I could find a way to send a message
Squirrel.
through the air or something.
It's a dwarf.
All right, cabin. Do you put the cabin up?
Yes.
He was pretty good with his fists too.
He-
Okay.
He was.
Well, yeah, he had traps and, you know, was trained in punching people.
All right, so Sunshine throws her one-room cabin up in your backyard.
Again.
Huh?
Again.
Great.
So did that last night too. I
Yeah.
think.
And
By the way, I was stupefied and frightened
Yep.
in the fight. I don't know how long that was supposed to last. Is that still
The stupefied lasted a minute. Stupefied lasted a minute,
okay? It's gone.
and the frightened lasted a minute as well, so it's gone as well.
Awesome. Good news, Sunshine. I'm no longer stupefied.
oh, good.
Or frightened.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Several take 60.
Several looks
Damage.
perfectly fine. Yeah. Several's arm is now falling off. No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because it's
He's perfectly fine.
cast a harm. He got hit, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So as you guys are setting up this cabin in the backyard, Ernela, are you going to stay in the house or are you going to stay in the cabin?
I promised them I would stay in the house.
Okay. Does anyone else want to stay in the house other than Sunshine's cabin?
I mean, there's no one in there with her currently, right? Her parents are in the shop.
Correct.
Yes, I'm home alone.
Can you take a cat with you? Does a cat fit in there?
I doubt that the cat
No,
fits
it
Right.
does not fit.
Here come the wet bandits.
How are the cats dealing with the rain? Are they okay?
They're wet.
They're wet.
Aren't panthers somewhat aquatic?
I mean, if you throw a cat in water, it makes it aquatic,
Sure, yeah. I'm just
Not
saying there are
fair,
some
Wow.
cats that
like the water.
like the water.
Yeah, Azara does not.
Well, now,
Yeah.
but think of the bath you could have if you put Azara in the water
Yep.
with you.
Yep. It's like a Roman bathhouse.
Yes.
Yeah, good luck. I went to take a bath once and she followed me and hissed at the water. Like she was judging
that-
me for getting into it.
Is that why you haven't bathed since? I knew
Says
it.
you look like shit.
I look just fine. Thank you very
And you
much.
smell like shit. But that's probably just vampire.
No, I smell like unearthed
Bullshit.
earth. Just, I mean,
That's another way to say bullshit.
yeah. If we're gonna talk about specifics,
Wow.
just saying. Sunshine, as you're putting the cabin up, you realize that the ground is pretty muddy. Maybe, I don't know. Do you have nature?
Yeah.
Roll it for me.
$35.
She created it.
Based on yeah, based on the time frame that you guys were missing and the fact that people were just wandering around, that you guys, in the town, the ground feels pretty wet. Like
Some time has passed.
either it's rained very, very, very hard, or there's been a little bit of time passing.
Were your parents still? Your parents were still in the shop, right?
Yeah.
Like, what?
My mom was.
What
felt
time
weird to
is it?
say.
You check your wrist sundial and see. That probably wouldn't work for you.
Yeah,
since
that
you're a
doesn't
source of
work for
light.
her.
Yeah.
Yes, I orientate myself to the sun to see where my shadow lies. That's weird. I don't have a shadow.
Strange. You just killed it.
Oh no.
Okay.
God.
Oh, jeez.
So as you guys get yourself set up, the sun is starting to set in the Lowland Vale, and you see a very spectacular sunset with colors in the sky.
There you go. It was what, midday? Now
Right.
it's nighttime?
I mean, that's a while.
Yeah. And it's been raining the entire time.
And yet there's a sunset with color.
No, it's been raining since midday.
It's currently raining in my ear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we're just hearing stuff because it's been a long day.
Maybe.
As the sun is setting, you see it. To answer your question, right? It comes out from underneath the clouds as it's coming down. You can see on the horizon where there is a clearing,
Okay.
where the storm is either that is the front that has moved through and you're watching the clearing diminish, or the front is coming your direction.
You two take 32 back as I start bandaging up.
Love that.
It's not damage. There we go.
Okay. I feel like you're going to kind of run the hospital on everybody.
Yes.
Are we going to set up any kind of watch that you're in the backyard of Renela's house? Are you going to set up watch in the cabin?
Given what just happened and that things still feel a little weird, I think we should probably take some shifts here.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
Sivir will obviously take first shift if... Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take a second.
Who wants the third shift? That looks like Avery.
Cool. I'll take it.
She's inside, so
Yeah, I'm sleeping inside.
she's sleeping in like her own room that's still got the stuff there from like 3 years ago or whatever, however long it's
However
been.
long it's been.
Yeah, creepy, awkward
5 years.
in your junior size bed or whatever for a goblin.
Hey,
I mean, I'm pretty sure she
comfy.
was
It's
the
a
same
full-
size 5 years ago.
Like it's like halfling size twin bed, so it's like, you know,
it's a doll bed.
it's a tall bed.
A crib with the rails removed.
Oh boy.
Just one of those toddler beds.
Okay. Several has rolled his perception
I'd
check.
imagine
for his...
you would have like some kind of car bed, like
Yes.
but it's actual, like actually moves or something.
Chevy, make
Yes.
that perception check for your. Several will come in and kind of nudge you awake and tell you that he didn't see anything. It was pretty quiet.
23.
He will tell you it has rained the entire time. So,
Cool.
yep. He kind of slogs into the cabin,
Soaking wet. Yeah.
soaking wet.
I'm gonna take one of those umbrellas that Sunshine offered before and head out the door.
Okay.
My 23.
Yep. Where do you go? Do you sit on top of the house? Do you kind of just patrol around?
I think
what do
I'm
you do?
patrolling around. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm like specifically back and forth. I know we're in the backyard, so I'm going like back and forth between the main house front yard to backyard, back around behind the house, just kind of making sure that Irnala's safe and that
Just
everybody
don't
else
get
is.
too close to the door. We don't want it to
Yeah,
be like, welcome.
Right?
Yeah,
Welcome.
I'll hop over the fence if
Right.
if I need to. Yeah, step over it probably.
Okay.
None of us get any sleep because Chevy's like, welcome.
Right.
welcome."
Trying to figure out how this works.
Is this? This is the dumbest thing. Everyone the next day's eyes are all bloodshot. Everyone's like,
Jenny.
You're no longer welcome.
yeah, get out. Hope your daughter, whatever. Okay. So you don't see anything. Your watch goes uneventful other than it
Alright.
just rains.
Cool. Head back inside and empty my boot out on Avery. And
Wow. Why are you acting like Several? You need just
look,
no.
somebody else has to do it occasionally.
Yep, I love that. Roll me a perception check there, Avery, as you pick up the watch for the evening. I mean, that's close to inside the thing.
Shut up.
It's better than bouncing out.
31.
Like I did.
31.
31.
Okay, do you sit on top of the house? Do you walk around like Chevy did? Do you take the umbrella?
I will take the umbrella.
Roll a reflex to save for lightning strikes.
Yeah. Bam!
And I'll just be kind of going through my spells, trying to organize them for the next day while I'm on watch.
Okay,
So I'm just sitting outside with the umbrella
just on one side of the house?
in front.
Okay, so in front of the house?
Yeah.
Okay, so by and large, you're kind of just like looking through your own stuff and get yourself ready for the day. You have the umbrella, and as you're sitting there doing your thing, you see out of the corner of your eye a shadowed figure kind of dart across your peripheral vision.
I'm the only one on watch.
Bingo.
Okay, is there anybody else awake in the house?
I mean, several would be awake.
Well, I'm gonna go bother the sibling and go up to him and be like, I just seen something move outside, so I don't know what you think we should do about it, but it looked like a shadowy figure. So
He'll get up and put his wet clothes back on, and come back out with you.
And I lock the door behind him. I'm just kidding.
Do you point out like where you see the thing?
Yeah, I do. I look at him and I say, I seen it dart right here from the corner of my eye, and he ran right across.
So you guys are standing there. Make me a perception check.
32.
You guys are standing there, and Several's kind of like looking kind of like this, and like looking in the direction that you said, and you're kind of like looking. And as you kind of shift your head to kind of continue to look around, another shadowed figure kind of comes from your peripheral vision and runs kind of the other direction, like from where you're looking, like away from you.
Did you see that?
He says no.
No.
I seen another one go by this way.
And he turns and looks, and
Of course, it's gone.
yeah, I don't see anything. Did you finish your stuff? Because I mean, I can finish watch if you need to finish getting your stuff together.
I mean, I'm finished, but I just don't want us to get attacked randomly in the night. And I'm the only one on guard, and everybody's asleep.
I mean, I'm awake. We'll be all right. Like, we'll be fine. You can do what you need to do. The sun will be up in a few hours.
Well, I'll stay outside anyways, because I'm
Yeah,
still...
because you're on watch.
Yeah. So I'll keep working on going through my spells.
Several will
But-
sit out there with you.
I'll keep looking up every now and then, just paying more attention.
Give me 2 more perception checks.
$37 for the first one.
Jeez.
Nat 20 for the second.
Okay.
Nice.
So, you guys are sitting there, and you guys are kind of chit-chatting as you do, and you're going through your stuff, and it's raining, and as you're sitting, you see a figure, like, step out from a tree, and it looks like a kind of a humanoid shape, and it looks at you, and then it steps behind the tree, and it kind of vanishes. Like, I mean, I guess, or it could still be behind the tree.
Did Sivril see it? Is it in front of him or just inside?
He is looking in
my
that
side?
direction, but he does not see it.
You didn't see that at all?
No.
I know I slept. This isn't in my mind. I know I'm seeing.
Valid statement.
Right, right.
I'm gonna walk towards it
Okay.
and see if it comes back out.
When you stand up, Several will stand up and walk with you. Like, he's not going to let you go by yourself.
I'm gonna pull out my bow
Okay.
and I'm gonna ready it as I walk out.
Yep.
You want me to roll another perception?
I do.
$29.
As you work your way out, you're probably about 80 feet away from the house at this point, and you're approaching the tree. The tree's probably 30 feet in front of you. And as you approach, you see a large tree standing there, and a hand is like on the outside of the tree. Like, you can't see the figure, you see an arm and a hand reaching around the tree. And then as you take another step forward, the hand retreats kind of back behind the tree.
creep closer to it, and I ask the figures, like, who are you and what do you want?
You don't hear anything. Several has kind of like sweep around side now. He's kind of like trying to get a flanking view, like to see what the hell is behind the tree while you're approaching. So he's kind of like, you're walking like this, and he's kind of gone around.
I kind of just look up the tree to see if maybe he, she, it thing went up it.
You can't see anything. It's dark. It's like that, like that deep dark right before the morning, like right before the sun comes up, where it's the darkest.
Let's see, do I have any spells ready?
You got your whole day's worth of spells if you want to start spending them.
Don't you have dark vision?
I have light vision, low light
Everyone
vision.
has light vision.
Well, low light vision. Shut up.
Well, not everyone. There are people that don't have vision at all.
Okay, I suppose that's true.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast light.
Okay. What are you going to cast light on?
That tree.
You could.
I just cast an orb into the air, just enough to. Well, the range is 120
Yep.
feet, so I could just hold it wherever.
Yep.
And I'm gonna kind of just move it a little bit so I can look up into the tree and
Okay.
around it.
As you're standing there holding this orb of light, and you're creating obviously different shadows now because you've cast light and it's creating different refractions from that light. You search the. Do you continue to move to look behind the tree, or are you just kind of searching like what you can see from where you're standing?
I'm gonna look behind the tree and.
As you approach and look behind the tree, you don't find anything behind the tree, but now that you're standing on the other side of the tree, as you're looking back toward the cabin, your natural 20 will show you that there are shadowed hands kind of clutching the outside of the cabin. Large, shadowed hands holding the outside of the cabin.
Like they're big enough to hold the whole cabin?
Like it's grabbed the outside of the cabin.
I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused.
Do you say anything? Do you just stand there in shock?
I look at several and you still don't see any of that?
So as you point that out, he turns and he looks and you see his mouth open as he clearly sees whatever it is that you see.
Oh, thank God. Okay. You can see this too. Okay. I'm not crazy. Yeah.
Oh no, you're crazy.
Just not about this.
Yeah.
This is what I've been seeing, just not that big. They just look like a shadowed person running through the night. But that, I don't know what's going on with this.
And as you guys are standing there, the sun kind of breaks up over the horizon and casts light across the land, and the shadowed hands retreat down into the ground.
That was weird and very concerning.
And it's still raining.
Well, I'm not even paying attention to that at that point. I'm freaked out by the magical shadowy hands. Because who knows what would have happened if I didn't try to come out here and look for it.
Several will walk with you back toward the house if that's where you're going to head.
Yeah. Since they disappeared, not much I can do.
And then he'll open the door and let you go in.
And I go in, and, I'm just going to wait for everybody else to get up.
About the time that you come in, it's about the time that Sunshine's probably already up and making breakfast for everyone, as she does. So you walk in and you have whatever Sunshine is making is smelling, filling the air of the cabin. It smells great, like it normally does.
Did you feel or hear or see anything weird the last couple hours?
No.
No? Okay.
I was honestly resting. I just got up.
Well, that's good to know. Nobody got hurt from what you said. I seen something weird, and I finally got several to see it. Like shadowed people, like just it looked like at first people just running in front of that cabin, but then several couldn't see them at all, so I thought I was going crazy. And then we turn around and there's giant shadowed hands grabbing the cabin, but they disappeared with the sunrise. So we don't know what they were or who it was.
That's concerning.
Yeah. That's why I'm making sure that nothing was going on in the actual cabin.
Ernela, you slept wonderfully.
It's amazing what sleeping in your own bed will do.
And you wake up and you feel refreshed.
Great.
And it's like, yeah, this was good. Feels great.
She's got all her clothes, not in a jail cell.
Yeah, and you know, she didn't.
Gosh dang, if it's not still raining.
Right, it is still raining though. It is still raining. Chevy, does the smell of breakfast wake you up, or are you up in the morning before she's awake?
Yeah, I'd be up at the 8-hour mark after my shift.
Gotcha.
The 4 hours since I split it. Yeah.
So as you guys eat breakfast, it's normal fare for the morning. The only thing that feels strange, it's just still raining.
If someone wants to help me, I can do something about this, at least in a short radius here. I can ritual cast control weather using the Celestial Resonance Rock, and I can clear out the rain. It only takes an hour to cast if someone wants to help me with the ritual.
What does it take?
What's the secondary check?
It says secondary cast survival. So primary check nature, secondary cast survival.
Okay, so who wants to make the survival check?
Avery or I can do it. We're pretty well experienced with that. And you are too, aren't you, Ernela?
I have survival. Yeah.
And then you're going to
I
make
do
the
the
nature check.
Okay.
So who's going to make the survival check?
It don't matter.
I started at 18.
Oh, you're better than me.
I start at 17, so
Both of you are better than me.
Okay, so Sunshine's going to make the survival check.
I rolled a 19, so that is like a 40 something.
And what was
I
the
rolled a 14, so it's a 29 for nature.
and what are the DCs on there? Does it say?
It does not say.
Okay. So Sunshine, with her incredible connections to nature, will give you a bonus for her great roll.
Sorry, 37.
If you tuned into this week's episode of Bloodlords, we talked about. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, we just talked about this. What rank is the ritual?
So the ritual, because this is due to the Celestial Resonance Rock, it's a little bit different. But
Sure.
it is a ritual 8 for control weather, but
Ritual 8.
it is cast as basically she called it minor storm summoning. So it's basically, I think, a downgraded version of that. So I would say rank 4. Yes, rank 4.
So it's a rank 4 ritual.
Yep.
And we're
There you go,
rank
Barnabas.
10,
Rank 4.
And
So
well,
for success, you change the weather as desired, which would be a 2-mile radius for 8 hours.
he said level 8 task.
Okay. Level 8 task.
Is that level 8 task for a ritual 8 or for ritual 4?
Was that for?
Because the task is doubled.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so for ritual 4, it's okay. Level 8
And
task.
where are my task DCs?
I'm almost certain that a 37
I'm
will
almost
give you
I'm almost
a
certain that you're going
bonus.
to make it.
Yeah.
But I don't know where they are on the sheet here, but I'm pretty positive DC by level. Yep.
Sounds like it's something that should be on the DM screen, right?
It 100% should. DC by level. There it is. I got it.
Level
So a level 4,
8.
Level 8.
level 8. And what did you get?
I rolled a 14 plus 15, so a 29. Plus
29.
whatever her bonus is.
Your DC was a 24.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So
I succeeded.
you succeeded. So yeah, you
Because mine gets rolled first,
Right.
and then the bonuses add.
right.
Okay.
So
So
Okay. So for success, if it's just a plain success, then I have calmed the storm in a 2-mile radius for 8 hours.
okay. As you finish this ritual, what does this look like? I mean, this is the first time we've cast a ritual out of any kind of these icons. So
Yeah. So I
man,
think,
what is this? What does this look like?
I think I've taken off the icon at the moment, and I'm holding it in my hand, and I'm just sitting, kind of sitting on the floor and kind of praying over it, and thinking about Thalmira, who is the sea goddess, and just kind of thinking about storms that she calms over the sea, and sunshine is just kind of pouring energy into the icon with me.
Yep,
And
yep.
then at the end of the hour, a bright light just kind of whooshes out and then
'Kay.
clears out the clouds above us.
As you finish the ritual, a singular clap of thunder and a singular blast of lightning connects to the ground. And as the sound fades from your ears and your eyes readjust to the lightning clap, the rain is gone.
ooh,
And as you look up into the sky, you see that, like almost, I say like cartoon, but you watch the clouds literally go and just get pushed open.
Let there be light.
Do we hear trumpets?
Yeah.
Chevy has spoken.
we're not going to judgment here.
Hopefully that makes our travels a little bit easier, at least for the start of it.
At least getting ready.
Okay.
Is
So-
everybody rested and healed? Mm-hmm. Fully?
I'm down 8, but I'm good.
Barnabas, thank you for your help, dude. I appreciate that.
Backup DM.
Backup DM. No, you're like
The double backup
yeah,
DM.
the backup. Yeah. Yeah.
DM on demand.
Hey, there's something there to that. So, you guys get yourself situated. You get your cart
Yeah.
and you lash it to the cats.
We have horses.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did.
So you lash it to the horses and you got yourself ready. Are you hanging around for Nayla's parents to get up and get themselves situated, ready to go? You did hear them come in last night, and if you were going to stay awake and chat, they had a nice chat with you. You spent the evening together. Your mom and your dad and yourself and your brothers, you even played a little card game
Oh, look at us go.
at the little table.
Family time.
And if you want to know who won, you can roll me a thievery check.
Why not? 18. It was not me.
Your nerdy brother with the glasses
Tannin.
smoked everybody at the table.
Sounds about right.
So, but you guys laughed and told stories and exchanged stories, and you had a wonderful evening. Your mother made you she doesn't bake often, but your mother made a homemade loaf of bread. And your mother is, she's not like known for it, but you, growing up, there's a loaf of bread that you a memory kind of surfaces back in as you've spent now the last few hours with your family. And it's this bread that has kind of got this, almost like this cinnamon in the yeast. So it's kind of like desserty, but it's still kind of savory. And it's surprisingly good with sandwiches.
Intriguing.
And so she makes you this cinnamon bread. and a loaf of it and wraps it in a cloth and sends it with you on your way. And your dad is a emotional train wreck.
Yes.
As you are kind of heading out to leave, and he hugs and continues to hug at the point where you are like, okay, it's time to,
Can you peel them off of me, Mom?
yeah. She comes over and Odrin, it's fine. She's gonna be fine. She has friends who care about her and are going to take care of her. And he's like, I know, but and he's just she just got here.
I'll be back.
And your brothers kind of have tears in their eyes, and they kind of come up and do the like, you better come back kind of thing.
And I'll give Tannen a hug.
Oh,
because I know
there
that
you go.
I've learned it over the past couple of days that he is a hugger.
He will graciously take your hug. And you see when he kind of stands back up, he pushes his glasses up and he has a little smile on his face. So your father makes some kind of awkward comment about the weather changing.
It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah. And you can tell that he's at the point where it's kind of getting like he doesn't know what to say because he doesn't want you to leave, but he doesn't want to tell you that he doesn't want you to leave. So he's just now filling the conversation with awkward conversation.
We're all out in the front, on the road in the wagon, waiting for Anila to finish her Western goodbye.
Midwestern divide, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. We're not in the mid, we're on the west.
I know, right?
So.
We're kind of in like,
We're definitely not mid.
yeah, we're definitely not mid. We're built different.
I'm just gonna like back up slowly.
Yeah.
I imagine that the cat is starting to get maybe a little antsy. So once I get to the gate, though, I'm gonna open the gate and
Welcome.
Oh, hey, don't forget your notebook, right? You had a notebook with.
Yes. No, that's in my bag.
Okay.
Yeah. With my bread.
Yep.
Bread and books.
Yeah.
But once I get to the gate, I'm just gonna like turn around,
Yep.
wave, and hop back on the cat. Just like right
Okay.
off into the sunrise.
And with that, we're going to go to break, and we're going to come back and pick up with the United Souls as we are traveling away from the Lowland Vale.
Streamers got to stream, guys.
That's right.
We don't know where we're going.
I'm going to hang here and chat. You are more than welcome to hang around and chat. And if you have any questions about what's going on, I will gladly answer them to the best of my ability.
I have a question.
What do you got?
What the fuck?
It's the best question
You
ever.
know? That's a great question.
That's a great question, and let me guess, you don't have an answer.
I have all the answers. Okay? It's just not probably the answers you want.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
like what's next?
I mean, you're driving the cart, or someone's driving the cart.
I'm not driving the cart. I can't drive a cart.
What is next?
I don't know. That's the thing. Nobody knows. We haven't even discussed it. We're just like, okay, let's just get out of here before the ritual stops and the ring comes back.
Right?
And hopefully the rain doesn't follow us. Because I don't know how many times Chevy can cast that ritual, but...
I mean, right?
I don't know why the rain.
Well, I mean, we had a huge lightning bolt strike out beside us and launch us into a
I feel like maybe that was like,
weird state.
you know, they always tell you when you time travel not to cross
Yourself?
your own timeline.
How would we have time traveled? They said we were wandering around.
I'm
like
just saying,
things.
maybe Ernela wasn't supposed to come back to the town. And it caused the town to go haywire.
I don't think so. You were supposed to come back.
Just
I mean,
throwing spitballs at the wall.
yeah, but you got your spiffy.
I do. Really should put my spiffy in front of the camera.
Yeah, hold it up.
But yeah,
Look at the spiffy.
it is. It feels like wood. It feels like a wood handle, even though it's not.
You want me to put it in front of this one? I can get it a little
That's
closer.
what I was gonna say. Let's put it in front of the map camera.
Right.
Oh, okay. Here,
So, see, it's probably not going to focus
I
on
was
it
gonna
though.
say now it's blurry. That's a blurry spiffy. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Little gun with the trigger of finality on it.
Well, that's what it's called. Well, I wrote that down, but
That's what it's called.
You've made it through halfway through the show and you haven't even died yet.
You're surprised by that.
I'm not surprised at all. I know what's coming.
I am super scion strong.
Okay.
I haven't died yet, so.
she said super scion strong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that means.
The what?
All right. I'm going to. Yeah. We'll switch to the battle cam and get that picture up there. And then, Jinx, when you get back in here, we're going to jump to one of the tables so I can swap out their scene. So, like I was mentioning at the beginning of the show, you will have me next week as well, as the Seer is continuing with her unapproved time off.
So sorry.
And we're going through a little season here where we have a couple of weeks where the Seer will be here, and then a couple weeks where she will not be. It's the strangest, most structured, unapproved time off I've ever seen. But, you know, I think unapproved time off needs to be on a shirt. Like,
Yeah.
that sounds like unapproved time off.
Did I hear that you guys showed the gun?
Yeah. So I showed it on my camera, but it doesn't focus on the thing,
Yeah.
right? So when Jinx gets back, we'll put it on the battle
I was gonna say
cam.
I can walk it up there or whatever, but yeah, that's thanks to Chevy's 3D printing and painting service. You think it will ink it?
Yeah.
Um,
That's you. I love it. I love it. Jinx says he wants one. Very cool. But yeah, I will be here next week. Seer will be back the following 2 weeks. And then we kind of run on this alternating pattern as in reality, Seer is taking her daughter to participate in some sports. But here at the show, it is structured as everything is all unapproved time off. So, like I said, it just sounds like things that should be on shirts, right? Right. So, we're excited to continue to tell you the story. We have some interesting and fun things coming. We have some interesting news that may develop as the Seer continues to move on with different things that she is going to do and tell great and wonderful stories. So we will we'll talk about those things as things develop. But we have quite the story heading your way. So put it in front of the battle cam, you say.
There we go.
It's beautiful.
So that is the trigger of finality on Aranela's gun. And then here's what it looks like. Oh. Bip. Courtesy of Chevy's, what is it?
Chevy's 3D
Paint and
printing
prints?
and painting service. You think it will ink it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Super cool. All right, throw me to a table so I can swap out this scene for future calamities. Whoa, that's a strange scene.
That's just us.
There was the bars from the cross thing with the playing scene was up there. I was like, whoa.
Oh man.
That's broken.
Good job.
No. It was nice while we had it.
Luckily for us, we don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
Oop,
About to fuck it up.
got it. Ooh.
Of course,
Just
camera
saw
they
him
choose is
trip
ours.
and run right into Avery on that one.
Just throw the whole thing. Whoa! See, here's the fun part. I didn't carry this one over here.
Oh, you gotta hold
I
it
get
in the
this
middle.
half.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
What
did
are
I
you
hit?
doing?
I don't know.
It's fucking shit up.
Oh, the little clip came off. This.
Oh, this looks totally safe.
Okay.
I need Chevy's 3D printing and painting as a T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
That whole spiel
Yep.
on a T-shirt.
I'm telling you, if we actually get our
Yeah,
shit
red
together and
hat.
get like a merch shop of
Yeah.
all the things we think belong on T-shirts. Now we
got
just need
shirts
people.
galore, yeah.
Now we just need people to buy T-shirts.
Yeah.
I'll buy like 7 of them.
Oh.
Bet. What do you need? Toward me. Okay. Can't grab this side.
Oh, the camera's still just us.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. We're the stars of the show, guys.
You need more?
We haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah.
No, but that was the perfect timing.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
New
there we go.
stars.
There we go.
Thanks, I'm eating.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
That's true. That's why we can have nice things. I totally agree.
While I was up there, I got to see the puppies. So,
Oh,
yeah.
aren't they so cute?
Did you hold one?
No, the dog was barking at me, and Kayla was like, "Oh, here they are," and then I got to pet them and ran away. So
It's not very Chevy of you.
no. Well, I heard the bathroom door opening, so I was like, I need to go do that before things happen. More important things, the puppies at that moment.
All right. We're going to get ourselves situated. Jinx is playing with some cameras, trying to make sure we get an excellent shot for you as we move forward. But, United Souls, you have started on your way leaving the Lowland Vale.
I have a feeling that we get to the edge of town and we both just kind of go, everybody just kind of looks at each other and goes, where are we going?
That's a good question. Do we need to? Each have an icon at this point. Do we need to get more of them, or like?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry,
Like, do we
that
have-
sounds very greedy.
Damn, she said.
Wow.
Like I
said
don't know the rules
yes.
of God killing here. Do we need all of the icons, or do we need?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really
Well,
want
they
to
don't
jump the
make-
gun on trying to kill a
So-
god.
So it's not
I'm ready to go now.
really about the volume of icons we have. It's more along the lines of we should get them so we could keep them out of the people's hands that could do bad things with them.
Sure.
Not really
Okay.
take them all for ourselves. More along the lines of keep them out of the hands of people who don't need them.
Do we rely on our handy dandy compass then to guide the way? Avery.
Yeah, give me like 5 to 10 minutes. I will step away and I will go meditate.
Can she do that while in the cart?
Yep.
Okay.
You can sit on top of Kira's coffin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's gonna like me.
It's big enough you
Meditate.
can sit around
Yeah.
it.
$36.
36. As you are got yourself meditating in the cart, you've come out of the town and you realize that you're kind of just got yourself, you kind of emptied your mind and you're just kind of listening to the nature around you, and you just kind of find yourself kind of turning to the west. And you get this sense that something is pulling you to the west and north.
Are we already going that direction in the cart?
You kind of got to the edge of town and just stopped. So you're just kind of out on the road, and you're kind of facing a direction, and you're kind of pulled west and north. So we'll say you were leaving the town to the east. So you're pulled west and north.
I gotta turn around, go back through the town. It's all
Or
embarrassing.
you go around.
Like, I imagine we stopped the cart, and my parents were very much so like,
Is she coming
she's
back?
coming back.
I knew it.
I think she's
Maybe
not
we
going to go
should-
with them.
Maybe we should go around. Just
Yeah.
That might be
Break their
wise.
hearts, yeah.
Yeah, it might hurt less.
yeah, it's telling me to go northwest, so we're gonna have to go back past the town,
What's northwest of here?
wherever this next icon is.
Lots of things are northwest of here.
Hopefully not
Oh yeah,
Charlotte.
if you continue going northwest, you eventually just end up right back here, right?
Correct.
Yeah, always.
Hopefully not.
Only if you sail around in circles, Chevy. I hope you weren't the navigator.
Oh my God.
I just went back
Everybody's
and
salty.
forth. Yeah.
It's the rain. The rain makes you salty.
It has to be.
Northwest. Dromathan. Doratham.
Oakvale.
And quite, yeah. There's quite a few places that we've been that are north and west. But the rift is also north and west. And that is something that has always caused us some issue. We weren't able to cross it last time. We can't cross it.
I mean, doesn't mean we'll have to. I mean, just follow it for now, and if we can hear or sense the rift nearby, we'll just try to avoid it until we absolutely have to deal with it.
We also don't know how wide we don't know how wide it is right now. It's been months since we've last seen it. And even then it was like a mile across or something. I don't even know. Have you guys even seen the rift?
I used to sail people around it on my boat. But it, like I said, it was only about a mile getting around it. So
Okay.
I have no idea.
Well, currently, where the gods are fighting, there's a rift that goes completely across, as far as I know, the entire continent. It reached the ocean by Dromathan.
Well, if we just stand here, it's just gonna get bigger. So,
Well, there's only one way for us to stop it. And I don't think we're ready for that.
no. But we need to find the rest of the icons, and Barnabas, too. That's also a priority.
you said if you rested, you could get a spell that would contact him, right?
Possibly. I don't know if it'll be able to go that far, though.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
what's the range?
My type of spell. Honestly, not very far at all. Like, you're
60
probably...
feet.
It's like 10.
Hello.
I
10
don't know.
feet?
Yeah. So I don't know if my type of spells can even do that.
Oh, okay.
It would maybe
I feel like
Esteban
you could
might
just
be
yell
able
at
to.
someone from 10 feet.
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's more along the lines of other people around you not hearing
Yeah.
at that point.
Message.
No, I get it. I'm just... Sorry.
So
I
are
was-
you guys still sitting in the cart?
I think
just-
we're
Are you now moving?
traveling around the town
Okay.
by this.
I was just trying to
talking.
join in on the Avery.
So you get the
Avery
sounds
banter.
of the cart kind of rolling down the road as you guys are trying to work your way around the Lowland Vale.
Wait a minute. Couldn't Cyril's bird send a message to Barnabas?
If he knew where Barnabas was, possibly.
I mean, does any of us know? I mean,
You have a bird?
you?
Yeah.
That bird that's following us around all the time? That's your bird?
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
You ever wondered why it was following us?
I don't know. There's a duck that follows us around. I didn't know if like you guys just accumulated random birds that like, you have
like cats.
avian enemies or something. I don't know.
I mean, they would have attacked by now. I mean,
Yeah, it's a red-tailed hawk. His name is Ephron.
Oh,
Can I call him Zach?
You certainly can.
that was my thought as well.
does he sing musicals?
Yeah. So you good at basketball.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I really don't remember where Barnabas said he was going when he just said that he was going home.
Yep.
He didn't say where home was.
Right.
You were his friend for how long? You didn't know where his home is?
I mean, to
Well,
be
I
fair,
wasn't-
I don't know where you're from.
I don't even know where I'm from.
We only just happened to stumble on
Yeah.
where I'm from. Not because I remembered.
Yeah.
And we never came across where he lived, so
We've never been to where you're from. No one knows where Sunshine's from except for Sunshine.
I mean,
No,
you know
that's
where
not
I'm
true.
from,
We've been
but
to
it's
my home.
gone.
I'm from Dromathan. Or Duratham. I'm
She
from
doesn't even
Duratham.
know where she's from.
She said
They
that
sound
before.
the same. I'm from Duratham.
If you would listen to your girlfriend, you might learn a thing or two.
You just never
Take
met
that
my
from a married
parents.
man.
I need a.
You've met my
oh,
grandfather
snap
and my
button.
grandmother.
So the introduction skipped a generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Their
went
home.
we went to my home, but it's no longer there.
Yeah. It sounds like
Yeah.
there was some parental grief between
Yeah.
that generation.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I helped him beat up his father.
Well, thanks for not beating up my father.
Sunshine, the father beater.
I mean, I'll take you to some ashes and you could beat my father, but it's not really fun in that.
Wow.
That was dark for Avery. Jeez.
Tune in next time for more emotional damage, sponsored by Avery. Damn.
Wow.
I have dark humor. Like, I get it.
Sometimes-
From him.
Is that
sometimes-
like Dark Vision?
Yes.
I cope. This is how I cope, okay?
Look, I only have low light humor, okay? Like,
Yeah.
I can't go full dark.
But
Oh. Oh.
damn. Okay.
Wowza.
So, you guys have said on this track that Avery is guiding you. Avery, you can tell that the distance that you're feeling from your pole, based on the roll that you got, you rolled really well. It is some distance from you. Like, it will be quite a distance that you're going to travel. It feels faint, but you're certain, but it feels far away.
Do I know an exact number of miles or
No. You just know it's
days?
not that you can put your finger on. You know that based on the distance, based on the fact that you've traveled this direction, that you are going to have to cross the rift. So whether you cross the rift, find a way to cross, or you go all the way to the shore and take a boat around.
We'll figure it out.
So
How
we're
high-
heading towards Dromathan.
How high up does the rift go? Has anyone tried to, like, fly over it?
I mean, I could. I have a spell for that.
We tried to throw a cart over it
Hold
once.
on. Hold on. First of all, let's go with no. Because remember, it has wild magic, no
Oh, yeah.
magic.
I forgot
Well,
about
within
that.
it, right? But, like, if you go over it, it's not...
Who
No.
knows?
I don't know.
Avery, do you want to fly 100 feet up and your spell suddenly stop?
Can you make me fly 100 feet up?
You do remember, Sunshine, that there
take
were
damage.
parts of the earth that were suspended in the air,
Uh-huh.
hundreds and hundreds of feet.
Yes.
So, if that's any kind of, judge of the power of the magic that's coming out of this thing,
Yeah. If we go to a space where she hits a no gravity, a no magic spot and just falls into the rift, she could fall into another plane.
We'll just be very careful and
Okay.
figure out what kind of magic is going on. Is it no gravity? Is it...
No, next episode, Avery rolls a new character.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So 2 people now are betting on my death, so...
I mean, if we get to somewhere. I mean, if we choose to sail around it, I did that for a living beforehand, right? So I can definitely help guide us around that.
What are the dangers of that then? Because if there's magic that lifts it into the air and magic that'll keep me from flying over it, what's gonna happen if we sail over it?
No, like sail around it. Like it ends at a continent. It doesn't extend into the ocean, or at least it didn't when I was sailing.
I hope it.
We did need to sail out a little bit because it would create whirlpools at the edge of the continent where it would kind of touch into the ocean, but it wouldn't. It didn't have an effect, several miles out. So by the time you got your ship into deep waters, you could sail around it. Like I said, it was a 2 to 5 mile journey across. So within a few hours, we could make it over there, and I'd make my living that way.
So you, on the western side, had the rift all the way through. So it literally bisects the country.
Yep.
The continent.
Yes.
I don't think we quite had confirmed that, but
No.
well, we know it busted open on the Dromathan side.
All the way to the east coast, then too.
Yeah.
Okay. So literally the entire continent.
And they are in the middle of the continent.
Hmm.
It's kind of out from them, I guess. That's concerning.
It was profitable.
Well, we haven't figured a way around anything else that, stopped us. So
Well,
we can figure it out.
The last 2 times we tried to cross the rift, we ended up in the one stuck in a pocket plane, and 2 in the elemental plane. So
Yeah, I don't feel like traveling to another plane anytime soon. I've had enough of that.
I think we should try to sail around it. And it's been a while since we've been on that side of the rift, so maybe it's time to go home.
It's been a while since I've been on a boat, so I'm happy to do that.
Okay, so you guys have noodled it over, and you decided that you're going to head towards
Dromathan first.
Dromathan.
Dromathan.
Yeah.
It is quite a distance from where you are.
We're quite far down.
Correct. But as you guys set out to head, you kind of set your path northeast or northwest, and you're traveling. As you're leaving the Harvest Coast, you find that the roads from the Harvest Coast heading towards Dromathan are well traveled. You see other people out and about, caravans, doing things, moving goods, stuff like that. You're able to gather information from people who are coming and going. As far down as you are now, you don't have many people that are making it all the way up to the rift, but it is a positive sign that the roads are still being used, that people are still moving goods and things like that. Are you guys wanting to stop anywhere? Obviously, you're going to stop and set up your cabins and do your camping and do those kind of things. Are you looking for anything in particular between leaving the Lowland Vale and are you just trying to get to the rift and then follow the rift to the ocean, or are you trying to go to the ocean and then go up the coast?
I mean, we need to find a boat.
Baba, if there
boat on the
are
coast.
people making money at that, with it,
Yeah.
then they'll have something set up below the rift.
So what I'm asking is, like, are you going more north to the rift and then following the rift to the ocean? Or are you going more west to the ocean and then following the coast to the rift?
Is Dromathan on the coast, or is Dromathan's
Directly on the coast.
It's on the
Okay.
coast.
And it's enormous.
In general, it's easier to travel over land and then get to the coast rather than traveling along the coast. Coastal travel is a little more difficult, so
So you're advocating north then
north and then
to the west.
west, yeah.
We'll have to be careful about how close we get to the rift.
Yeah, sure.
We left a cart floating on the other side. Just saying.
All right. So you guys,
Not our first cart.
Yeah.
you guys head north, traveling toward the rift. As you guys set out and you travel many days, unaccosted by any other kind of like wildlife or any kind of, there's no bandits, stuff like that.
What a peaceful travel.
As you, what'd you say?
What's that?
Yeah. As you approach, you come to a crossroad in the travel, and there is some signage, and the signage says just a generic like beware sign, like danger ahead on the road that you're traveling. The road does split left and right, so east and west at that moment, but there is just a general sign that says danger ahead, proceed at your own peril kind of thing.
So this has been multiple days, right? So we've
multiple days.
Rests. We're
Yes,
full
you
health
guys are fully health, fully spelled, everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not close to the rift, are we?
I mean, you don't know how big it
That's
is.
true.
Do we have any way to like sense the rift at all? We apparently have abilities to sense the icons, but I don't know if anyone here has a rift sensing.
Well, I mean, if you get close enough, we might have a god sensing.
Oh,
Sorry.
I mean, there are trees. You could climb the trees and see what you can see. I mean, for sure.
I'm so sorry. You,
no. I mean, I'm tall enough. Do I even need to climb a tree?
I mean,
Like,
technically that's true. You're probably taller than half the trees that exist in this country. Anyone want to make an athletics check and climb a tree?
I'll climb a tree.
All right, great. It's just like climbing a mast on a boat.
Yeah. 26.
Not even a problem. Like, scale right up the tree.
Cool.
You shimmy yourself up this tree, and as you reach the top, you found a tree that gives you. It's not like dead, but it has less than full foliage, so you can look out and see. So you've climbed up to the top of this tree, and as you reach the top of the tree, about, I don't know, maybe 400 or 500 feet in front of you, you can see just like a giant chasm. You can't tell what's in the middle of it. You just see like there's a tree line, and then there's a gap in the trees. And then if you go to like look across, you can't quite see the other side from where you are.
500 feet's not very far, so we're pretty close to it then. I'll work my way down and relay that to
Make me a perception check.
that's a natural 1
Okay.
for a 18.
18 for a natural 1.
Yep.
You're up in the tree, and you're familiar, and even with I know you're supposed to like fail your check automatically with a natural 1, but I'm going to give you a circumstance bonus because of your profession. You are familiar with like trade winds and the smell of salt water and things like that. And while you're in the tree, the wind coming from the area smells of salt water. And you swear almost like you can hear the sound of just rushing water.
But at this point, we just headed straight north, right? And we
Yep.
haven't. So it's odd then that be this close to a saltwater source. Okay, I make my way back down and relay that to the group. There's a definitely salty sense to the wind here. Like we're close to some source of salt water.
So the rift?
I suppose so. Yeah.
Wait, why would there be salt water in the rift?
Because as
Literally
soon as it
splitting.
cracked open the continent, the waters flew in from the oceans.
Guess that makes sense.
I didn't realize that it extended that far. Like I knew water rushed in, but I didn't know that it extended this deep into the continent as far as like the salt water goes.
I
That would
think
make
it
sense.
goes all the way across.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So the rift has become a river.
It's become something.
A saltwater river.
Yep. I think it's called a strait.
I trust you on that.
Yeah.
All right. So you are standing at a crossroads. There are other people that are heading north, ignoring the sign. You have people that are turning off the roads and going left and right. You do see people with carts similar to yours going north.
Should we head north?
I mean, you could try to stop them and talk to them and figure out, if they know anything about what's going on. Or you can just let them pass and just follow them and hope if they hit the landmine, you won't hit the landmine. I mean, whatever a landmine is.
So, I'll stop somebody
Okay.
since we're waiting for someone to come back.
You have a cart. It's got some human travelers. And the cart's covered. Looks like maybe it has produce.
Hi. What kind of dangers lay this way?
Oh, you're getting close to the rift there. It's kind of split into like a fork, and it's kind of spread down this far. This is kind of a I don't know. I'm not really that
That's fine.
savvy, but it's kind of forked out. So this is kind of like an arm
Of the
jutting off
rift.
the
The rift itself is forking now.
like it's
Apparently.
well, no, it's eroding the land.
Sure.
So it's
okay.
kind of the water is forceful enough that it's forced its way through, and it's kind of created these strange island archipelagos out in that. Yeah, it's strange, but it gets worse. Like almost monthly now. It just keeps rushing through, and it's eroding the land.
And you're going to travel that way?
Oh yeah, there's another road that runs along the rift a few, 100 feet up.
Oh.
It's just where we're headed. It's easier for us to turn off that road than
Right.
to continue. But it's just the warning is there because,
You never know what's going to
yeah,
happen.
you don't know. I mean, in a few months that road may not be there.
Thank you.
Of course. And he heads on.
Okay.
I think we should turn.
Now? This way?
Yes.
You don't want to go see the rift?
No.
Can we just go back to the Lowland Vale?
Yeah.
It was nicer there.
Rained a lot though.
It was, but we have...
I can cast that once a day. I can keep it nice for 8 hours a day.
Yeah. Right.
We have things that we need to do, and we can't let the rift stop us. We've crossed it multiple times.
So what do you do?
Fine. I just want to go look at the rift because I want to see how bad it is.
I will stay right here.
I'll go
What?
with you.
I want to know the extent of what's going on.
Chevy said he'll go.
Yep, I'm going.
Ernela says hell no.
Of
I'll
course.
go.
Avery says she'll go. Ernela says
I'm
hell
gonna
no.
get peer pressured right on into this. aren't I?
I mean, you could stay in the car.
You can watch the cats. They're not much
Yeah,
for water
with
anyway.
Esteban.
So
Yeah, I mean, Several's not going to let Sunshine go alone.
Right.
You can sit with Esteban.
That I
On that note, she's in. No.
no. I don't want
he might tell you a story about who knows
God
what.
knows what.
Yeah.
right.
Tell
No,
you
no.
all kinds of stories.
I the whole idea of the rift is terrifying to me,
Oh, it's absolutely terrifying.
and I don't want anything to do with it right now. At least I understand that
Yes.
eventually I'm gonna have to get over this, but not today.
It's understandable.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna go look at the rift.
Okay. The cart moves forward.
The cat does not.
Okay. Okay. Aranela, I'll get back to you.
That's
I think
fine.
we'll go up to the fork, the other fork, a couple 100 feet up, where they turn and kind of leave the cart and Esteban there.
Okay. So you go up about 300 feet, and there's about 200 feet between you and what you see to be the cliffside or the edge of the water or the chasm. And there is a road that turns to the left and heads west.
Okay.
And in the distance, you can see that human cart traveling down the road. As you leave Esteban and the cart at the next road, and Sunshine, Avery, and Several and Chevy press forward. As you press in the final 100 or so feet, if you have any kind of magical ability, I need you to roll me a perception check.
$35.
26.
31.
Okay. How close are you guys pressing forward? Like, obviously, you want to see what's going on. Are you trying to get like right up to the side here? What are you doing?
That's kind of the intent, but I kind of want to. I'm going slow.
Sure,
Because
sure.
if shit goes sideways.
I wouldn't imagine you're going to run up and jump and stomp on the edge,
Yeah.
right?
I'm
End up in another plane.
easing.
Right.
It's,
Okay,
it's a cautious.
so if you're
advance.
within 30, would you get within 30 feet of it while still being cautious?
Probably.
30 feet?
Sure.
Would you get within 30 feet?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys are within 30 feet of kind of the cliff edge, with your perception checks, you, especially you, Chevy, you see the plant life around the rift is obviously getting overgrown, right? It's just being supplied with water, but it's also changing because it's getting salt water, and so your normal plant life is kind of dying off because it's being salinated, and your salt-driven plant life is starting to grow. But as you are standing there, Chevy, you notice a like an electric arc jump from like the rocks on the cliff to one of the plants, and then it kind of jumps to another plant, and then it kind of jumps and hits your boot and grounds out into the ground. And as you are kind of watching it kind of dance across the ground, you look and you see Sunshine, as she's kind of looking out, you see electric arcs kind of jumping and then hitting Sunshine's boot and grounding out into the ground. And then the same thing for Avery.
At that point, I'd say, everybody stop. Let's step back a little bit. See the sparks.
So, are you guys kind of clumped together? Are you spread out? How are you walking?
I think we would have been almost in a line, like
Yep.
parallel to the
To the rift?
rift.
Yeah.
Okay. So as
Basically.
you guys start walking back, Chevy, you start watching these arcs jump from when you step back. They jump from where your foot was planted to another plant to your foot back to, like, and they're essentially arcing, kind of back and forth.
I don't think we should go any further in there. I don't really know what that is, and I don't care to find out.
Sunshine,
Magic.
make me a perception. She says magic. Actually, roll me Arcana. Roll me Arcana. Now that he's pointed those out to you.
30.
30. As you guys are stepping back slowly, I'm assuming slowly, you're not just running back, right? So you're stepping back slowly from where you had walked up to the rift. As you're watching these arcs jump, and you're watching them land, as you're looking at them, Sunshine, You swear that as this arc leaves the plant, you see a little like fire, like a little flame lights, and then the arc jumps out of the fire, hits the plant. There's a little flame where the arc hits, and then a flame, and then the arc jumps, and then a flame, and the arc hits.
That's weird.
And as she says, "That's weird," a creature, these arcs kind of goes, whoa,
Oh,
and
shit.
and a figure coalesces on the edge of a cliff. And I need you to roll initiative.
Ernela was right. Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, well, satisfaction brought it back.
How far away is Ernela?
500 feet.
About 500 feet.
So
470.
it's going to take you like 6 rounds to even get to us.
I'm not moving.
Right.
At this point, I'm probably napping.
And
Okay.
Esteban was back there too, so we
Yes.
don't have the Veil of Valor
Correct.
bonus here.
So, okay,
He's
before
in that cart
before
where
we
we
start
dropped
the
the cart.
combat,
Mm-hmm.
how can we see the other side of whatever this is?
You see, this distance is another just strip of land.
Uh-huh.
It's not the other side.
Okay.
It's just a strip of rocks that are jutting up out of the the water.
And like on the other side, it's just
On the
more
other side is
water,
more
and then
water.
You can't see.
More water,
Yep.
another strip of land. You said
Yep.
it forked multiple times.
Yeah,
right?
so there's probably another strip of land up here and another strip of land over there.
before you finally get to
That's
the
great.
Yep.
other side.
That's awesome.
I could try to jump from land to land, get all the way across.
Okay. Sunshine, what do you got?
27.
Avery.
32.
Chevy.
24.
And my man Several.
I rolled really low.
Terrible. He has a 21. He rolled terrible. Okay. And then these guys.
Quick guess: lightning and fire aren't gonna work on these guys.
More Chevy doesn't do things bullshit.
Ooh, shit. All right, so bad guy goes first.
Who's this, like-
Then Avery, Sunshine, Chevy, Silver. Okay, so as you guys have seen this figure kind of coalesce out of nothing, this electric arc is just kind of dancing and forming this figure. And as you look at it, Sunshine, and as you look at it, the arc has got energy running around it, but you swear it's almost got a humanoid figure made out of the electricity. So it's not like a human figure, but it has arms. It looks like it has legs, but it also at the same time forks together into just a single base. But then it kind of opens up into legs. So it looks kind of strange.
Super strange.
And another one comes up out of the water over by you, Sunshine.
Ah. Like out of the water?
And Chevy, a fire-based element, comes up out of the ground. And as he literally just forms up out of the ground. And as he forms out of the ground, you see lightning crackling across its body as the fire engulfs into a shape. It's more of a cylinder than a humanoid figure. It's more kind of like worm-esque, but it has like lightning just kind of crackling all over his body. All right. Here we go. First one is going to move up to where Avery is, and everybody within 30 feet, which is everybody, needs to make me a reflex save, a basic reflex save, please.
Bah.
All right. What do we got? Sunshine.
19.
29.
29.
I believe it's a 26, but Path Builder picked the perfect time to start loading again.
Love
so
it.
I may update that number in a second.
Okay. All right.
I look like shit.
So if you got under a 29, the DC is 29,
Gee, Christmas.
you have failed. If you got a 29 or higher, you have saved. As this thing detonates in a blast of lightning, doing 42 points of damage. If you failed, you take 42 points of damage.
Oh
If you
my
saved, you
God.
will take 21 points of damage. Creatures that fail. So who failed?
Possibly me.
What the hell is this?
I think I critically failed.
There is no critical failure other than taking double damage. So you'll take 84 points of damage.
Holy-
Are you down?
Not yet,
Okay.
but I don't look so good.
Okay. Go back in it. Maybe. Okay. Flashy dodge, that puts me out of 29.
Okay. So you will save. You'll
Okay,
take half of the 42. And what did you get? 30 something?
For
Your reflex save? When you rolled?
29.
29, so you save. So you'll take half of that. So you take 21 damage. Several needs to roll that, doesn't he? Sure. Oh, shit.
Wait, was any of that electricity damage?
Yeah, all of it was.
Oh, then I am resistant to 7 of that, so.
Several will also take 84 points of damage.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sunshine, you and Several have a another strange kind of bond now.
Lightning damage.
You are actively. Let me
Hold
just
for
get
each
this
other.
damage here real quick. Holy shit! There is a live electric arc jumping between Several and Sunshine. Okay. The second one will move, and it just kind of coalesces. It moves within 30 feet, leaving a wall of static behind. So this whole area within 30 feet, so it's essentially this giant area, is concealment. So if you're going to hit it, you got to make that flat 5 check. If it's going to hit you, it's going to make the flat 5 check. So this giant area has concealment.
Uh-huh.
Chevy,
Mm-hmm.
this fire dude steps up here, and as he moves, the ground lights fire underneath of him. And he will actively just,
Knock me over.
yes, he will actively knock you over, but he will actively just move through your area, move through here, essentially lighting all of this ground in front of you on fire. And he will end up standing on the back of this cliff back here. Okay. all of this grass I'm putting down is fire. This tree's got to go. It is also considered difficult terrain. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Sunshine. No, sorry. Avery.
I'm gonna cast Grasp of the Deep at whatever's closest to me.
Okay.
And
You got 2 lightning guys on both sides of you.
I'll shoot at one of them, whichever the one's in front of me.
Okay. Do it.
All right, it needs to make a basic will save.
Basic will save. It rolled a 7, so it will have a 21.
Okay, so that failed.
Okay.
It takes 20 bludgeoning damage. It also becomes grabbed.
Okay.
And then for my third action, I'm going to move back. Try to maybe exit the area of concealment.
Okay. You're going to move like off the... Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you essentially take 30 feet movement back this direction. You're not out of the battle. I just don't have a place to put you. You're just kind of standing back here outside of the concealment. Now, you cannot see anything inside. You are outside of the circle. You can't see anything inside.
Okay.
Okay? Which, I mean, they can't see you either. So. All right, Sunshine.
2 action harm on several.
Okay.
61.
61, you say.
Yep.
He will take it, for sure. Okay.
I'm gonna move with Avery currently. I will be back when I am not at the
Okay.
current health points.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I'll heal you a little bit, and then we'll just dart in and out like
Chevy,
out.
make me a perception check, sir.
That is 25.
25. You see,
Sorry.
you know how, like, headlights look in fog, right? So as Avery casts the spell, it obviously lets off some kind of energy. So whatever happens, you don't actually see what happens because of the concealment. But you see a flash from where Avery was, and then you see a flash kind of ignite where the fire creature moved. And then all of those panels in front of you just feel hot. Like, so the panels in front of you feel very warm.
Okay. My turn.
Your turn.
Well, see, they're conveniently all in a line for me.
They are.
So if I diagonally move this way, I can get all 3 of them in a line.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although everything that I do in a line is electricity damage.
I
So
was
it's
not going to
not-
say anything, but
Not gonna be too helpful. I can try this. I'll do Tempest first, which is
Okay.
a different spell. They all do need to give me a. I think it's just a basic reflex. Yeah. Basic reflex for all three of them.
Basic reflex, you say.
It's basically like a violent wind issues forth from my palm, and I'm basically trying to push them back.
Okay. The fire guy got a 19, and
That's-
the electric guys got a 17.
That sounds
Those
like
are
a fail.
all failures, not a critical fail. However, so on my success, the creature can't move against the wind, meaning I'm basically holding them there. They can't move forward.
Okay, that's very cool. All right, so you have moved back. Several will, seeing that everybody is kind of tactically kind of retreating. I was like, what is this for?
Our tactical retreat.
Yeah.
Oh, that could
Yay,
have
for
happened.
thank you for-
That could have happened on a critical
Yay.
fail for them. They could have been knocked prone
Knocked
and
prone.
taken some damage.
Like a lot more damage.
Right. All right. So, as you guys are retreating tactfully,
Oh, sorry. I misread this. So that was a success. If they got a success, if they got a failure, the creature is knocked prone.
Oh.
If it was flying, it takes the effects of critical failure instead. Were any of these flying?
No.
Or, okay. So they are all knocked prone, and then they also can't move against the wind because.
great. I love that. I love that.
See, Nick, we're supposed to be
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Right. It's all part of the plan. So, Several, not even wanting to fuck around and find out, he just moves back in front of Sunshine and just kind of puts that as you guys are slowly starting to move back. He will use dueling parry to raise his AC just in case some crazy bullshit happens. And then you find we're going to move back to the top of the order, and it's their turn. The second one of the lightning guys will step forward, essentially joining you on.
No, it won't.
Oh, it can't. You're right. So how far back do you move? Because what's your movement?
35.
35.
My movement
this
was 40 feet, and
is-
at the moment it is now back to 30 feet. But yeah,
I moved
'cause I
just
had the
enough,
dash.
just enough past the concealment line where they can't cross.
Okay. So the concealment line is 30 feet. So it looks like everybody's outside of 30 feet from that gentleman because that's how big the ring was. So the fire guy, you see, I guess you don't because it's all concealed, but he will attempt, I guess, to hit several there in the front. Okay, roll the flat check. Oh, fuck, he rolls a 4. Okay, so a giant flame shoots out of the concealment, and as it goes screeching by your guys' head, it's hot, like bonfire burning the wrong kind of shit hot. And the ball moves like supernaturally slow. Like when it comes out of the concealment, it's like as it's flying by you. And it goes about 30 feet beyond you, and it explodes in a giant blast.
What was the concealment, by the way? Was it just magical, or was it?
It's electrical damage, like an
Okay.
electrical concealment.
Okay. I was gonna say because this gust of wind, tempest burst thing does disperse fires, fog, mist, blows objects out of the way. So like, if there was anything,
Yeah, so it would it
So the chunks of grass are no longer lit-
burning.
Burning.
No, they're burning.
it says that the wind extinguishes small non-magical fires, but
It's
this is-
magical
yeah.
fire for
Gotcha.
sure. Okay. They can't move, and they don't have any other ranged abilities other than the one that he used there and missed. And then the first lightning guy already used his big AOE, and the other guy can't or won't use it because it won't hit anybody, and they can't move. So that's them. Avery, how long does that last?
I'm looking it up now. I think it might just be this round, but it does have the concentrate trait, so I think I can just sustain it.
Okay.
so I'm gonna look that up.
Shit. I'm gonna hold my actions and try to see what the party wants to do about this.
Okay. Sunshine.
Casting heal on myself.
Okay. What are you gonna do with your single action after you're done?
Move back.
Okay. Sunshine is moving. Are you moving?
Yes.
Chevy.
Yep. It says duration until the start of your next turn, but it does have the concentrate trait. So does that mean I can continue concentrating on it and sustain it?
It means that if you take damage between your turn, you would lose that.
Gotcha.
You would lose that
Okay.
ability. Like
so
if,
it drops at the start of my next turn.
okay.
Which
Is now.
Which is now.
Yep. I mean, at this point, like, are we trying to attack these things, or are we trying to get away? Like,
Sunshine is full on. Get the hell out of Dodge.
yeah.
I had
Yeah, we
2
probably
hit
should.
points left from 1 hit.
I've been worse. I will courageous anthem. Hey guys, we got this. Let's GTFO now.
Fuck you! We got this.
All 2 action.
All right. So
two
we're
action
tactically
dash.
retreating.
Yeah.
Okay. The creatures will not leave beyond like a 60-foot area around the rift.
Sure.
But as you guys are retreating, Chevy, you see that arc lightning kind of like jumping. It's beyond 60 feet, but it's jumping like kind of like not chasing you, but it's following the energy from where you've been hit by that electric energy, like the residual electric energy in your body. It's kind of arcing to try and chase you. You guys are quickly outpacing it, but you
Yeah.
see it. Sunshine, you still notice the fire flicker open and the lightning is jumping out of the fire into the fire, out of the fire into the fire.
That is weird.
Hey, we're not crossing here, guys.
No shit!
We'll find another spot.
Yep.
We weren't trying to cross in the first place. We just wanted to look.
Who was it that recommended going north first? Like, that was a stupid idea. We should have
I don't
definitely
know,
gone.
Chevy.
We should have definitely gone west first and then north from there.
The west was more dangerous going along the coast.
Okay.
Just ow. Okay, I have. Why would it light a fire and then lightning? What is that? Why would it do that?
Who are you asking? Are you rolling
To
something?
see your DM.
Are you rolling
person.
something?
I would like to.
Okay, because
What
I
would
don't
you
give out. I don't
suggest?
give out free information.
What would you suggest in the rolling of the such?
You can roll Arcana.
Okay.
Do you have knowledge fucked up shit?
No, I have lore herbalism. I have no clue. That's an 18.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some strange shit.
Chevy?
It says here I have plus 20 in lore iotidry, so
I personally have that, so
Right.
fuck off right off with that. But do you know anything about little flames that produce lightning?
I mean, I can give a roll for it. You want Arcana?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah, well, it'd be helpful if I could get it in the thing. Hey, that is a 26.
And what did you get? An 18?
18.
Okay.
That's more than I got.
Chevy, you, with all of your extensive work around the rift and sailing people around, you've gotten to hear some stories of these things called that are being referred to as rift-born creatures, and these are things where the elemental planes are essentially amalgamating together and making these almost, like fantastical creatures that have wreaked havoc across the area. In Sunshine, as he's kind of relaying this information, you guys fought riftborn creatures before,
They sucked.
and it's kind of all coming back to you that the rift is having obviously some kind of adverse effect on magic in the area. And as you guys are leaving, what are you guys doing? Are you just like hightailing it back to where you left Esteban and then hightailing it back to Irnela?
All the way back to the Lowland Vale.
I'm going back to the cell and taking my clothes off.
Yeah. It was better there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go that far.
So,
Oh my gosh.
what are we doing?
We're going back to Irnela at
okay.
least.
Get
All
to
right.
Ornella.
We're not going near the.
Irnela,
Yes.
I need you to roll me a perception check.
Sorry, I was sleeping.
You're okay, and that's perfectly fine. But you hear familiar voices as they are talking about this as they come approaching.
34.
34. As you're sitting there on the back of El Gato, and your friends are approaching back from whence they came, right? But they don't look very good. Avery looks like she's taking a beating, and Chevy looks like he's taking a beating, and Sunshine, just her hair's probably a little frazzled.
Frizzy.
Yeah,
Doesn't look great.
but you don't cast any spells, do you, there, Ernela?
No, my only spells are to make like
Alchemist.
alchemist stuff.
Okay. As you watch them all kind of gather back around, and Esteban would have noticed this as well, had he been here to roll his own dice. But as you get close, you see them talking, and we'll say it's Chevy. Chevy kind of walks over by you as you guys are talking and having a discussion. A little lightning arc jumps from Chevy and kind of hits your hand on El Gato. And it's just like that, just like the static electricity zap to your hand.
You shocked me.
I have that effect on people.
Oh my gosh. Baby Bard.
That's probably not great.
Yeah. My electricity's never been contagious before. So.
And as you guys are standing there, Chevy, because you noticed before, you start watching lightning arcs jump from your feet to the plants,
I don't like this.
to the cats, around,
Let's get a
over,
move on.
hit Sunshine.
Why do you have like a dust
No,
cloud
we'll
of
talk as we go. Let's go.
dust?
What if it keeps following us?
I don't know. I guess we'll fight it when we figure out. But
What did you bring back?
I think if we keep going, maybe it won't chase us.
Huh.
You
Yeah.
don't want to know.
That's what we thought.
Have you fought these things before?
We've fought Riftborn before, yes.
Riftborn? What the heck is a Riftborn?
They're elementals that have, like, all the elements.
Great. So I made the smart decision by taking a nap.
It hurts.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is
It
a
hurts.
curiosity killed the cat moment here, and we're the cat. So
But try to stomp on it. Or smack
you
it.
want me to stomp out the electricity?
Yes.
Do we have some rubber? Like, just.
I am rubber, you are glue. Yeah.
No, he's made of
Whatever
leather.
lightning bounces off of me sticks to you.
Yeah.
He's made of leather
God.
and sea salt.
Yeah. I'll just stop, drop, and roll. Right here.
I mean,
Gotta put out the electricity.
Do you?
I'll try to catch one of the
That's-
sparks and see if I can stomp on it and see what happens. Yeah.
I mean, you crush whatever plant's there.
Yeah. Great.
And as you
I killed a harmless plant.
Yeah, as you stomp on the ground, when you lift your foot up to see kind of what happens, the lightning jumps from your foot
Yep.
to a plant,
Okay. Yep.
and then it jumps
Don't
to
like
another
this.
plant.
okay, then we run.
You're running,
Oh, getting into the cart.
riding the cart. Okay.
What if we stop 3 hours down the road and we still have lightning sparks following us?
I guess we fight it then, but I'd rather Try to run.
Fight it. You just tried to step on it.
You need to jump in the water. Oh, wait.
Water's bad for electricity generally, especially salt water.
Yeah, just a little. Oh, God, I have a headache.
As you guys head west, do you actually head like you head west on the first original turn, right? Before the danger, right?
Yes.
So you head west down the road.
We get away from danger.
As you're heading
Seems
west,
like you brought the danger with you.
right?
I am
Maybe.
the danger.
We don't know.
As you head west,
Could just like Chevy.
you who's
path.
who's riding?
lightning
Obviously,
path.
you're riding. Who's sitting in the cart?
I'm driving.
You're driving.
I'm in the cart.
So obviously, Several will probably, he'll probably walk a while, and then he'll probably ride in the cart. Are you riding in the cart?
Yeah.
Okay. So Esteban is in the cart, and so as you guys are sitting in the cart, having whatever conversation you're having, you start to see lightning arcs jump between those of you that are sitting in the cart. Sunshine, when the lightning jumps from you to Several, there's a fire on your skin, and the lightning jumps, and you see a little fire ignite on Several's skin, and the lightning touches. But when it jumps from, say, Several to Avery, or from Avery to Chevy, it's just lightning.
What does that feel like? Like the lightning you described is just a spark. Is there a different feeling for the fire?
I think Several kind of watches it, and he says it's almost like it's cold and it burns at the same time.
I have immunity to fire, so
No.
She just looks at it. This is cool as shit.
yeah, I am immune to fire. It's about as much as you are to electricity. So
I didn't consent to a little lightning pet, so I don't.
I didn't either.
Okay.
But why does it turn to flames on us?
Because you guys got sparks between you, duh.
Yeah.
Listen, those
There's a-
those flames are already lit. Doesn't need
Exactly.
any. Doesn't need an ignition switch.
I mean, when that lightning thing exploded, we did have that beam that was pulsing kind of between us.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that does or what it did or what the
It
hell it was
hurt.
gonna do.
It hurt. It hurt a lot. That's what it did.
Yeah. Yeah. It was not good.
I was almost dead.
And as Sunshine says, I was almost dead. The rain
Damn this rain.
starts to come back.
It's a new day. I could spend another hour if we want to get rid of it for 2 miles.
Does it have any adverse effect on the people who are sharing electricity? Like water and electricity don't tend to mix.
So as you think that and you kind of look and you watch as the lightning now jumps between Several and Avery and Sunshine and Chevy, and now it's jumping to the water. And then it jumps from the water back to one of those that are sitting on the ground. And then you'll see lightning will jump out of 2 of us and kind of spark together.
I don't like this one bit. You guys had to go near the.
I just wanted to see how bad it was.
Clearly, it's bad. You brought it back with you.
It's like an STD.
Yeah, I can cure diseases though, so.
I mean,
what messed up is Esteban was not.
that is a bonus.
Yeah, he's the only one
Well-
besides Ornella. The rest of
Is this
us
some kind
are
of
dealing with it.
magical disease?
So just to confirm, Esteban's in the cart.
Yep.
And it's not jumping to him.
It is not jumping to him. I mean, it will jump from like Chevy to him because of like static electricity.
Yeah, sure.
But it will not jump out of him.
Okay.
Is the
Like-
same true with your name?
Yes, it will jump like to her because like of static electricity
You'll
jumping, but it will not jump out of Ernela. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said, is this some kind of magical fucking disease?
I mean, are you gonna roll dice for that, or are you just gonna like
Yeah, I'm
ask,
gonna
ask
roll dice for
questions into
that.
the wind?
I mean, you did take a magical fucking, so.
I mean, most of us are got magical properties. It's just the only one that doesn't is Several. But he
And
crossed the
Ornella, yeah.
line, so
It's it's odd that
On the day that
uh,
it crosses the line.
Yeah,
it's odd
but
that Esteban isn't quite as affected as we are, given his magical abilities, right? So
he
Medicine?
never
he didn't cross
went
the
over
line.
Yeah.
28?
28. Roll me Arcana.
Okay. My dice don't care today. That's 20.
Okay. I don't know that
Going over there.
I don't know that you've ever heard of a
Riftborn disease.
magical rift-borne disease,
But it doesn't sound impossible.
but it sure as fuck doesn't sound impossible.
Not after what I've seen. Son of a bitch.
I mean, if you're talking about that out loud, could I
Yes,
do an Arcana as well
absolutely.
here? I'm just
I mean, yeah. I was like, what if it
See.
is a disease?
no, I know even less. I
Are we taking any damage at all?
think this is just static electricity.
Currently, no.
I mean, what if this is some kind of magical rift disease of some sort that will eventually affect us? Because diseases don't have to happen automatically. There's an incubation period.
Gosh, we're getting way too
I'm not a
deep into this.
microbiologist. I just sail a boat.
Does it
I don't-
seem
I don't know about that nerd stuff.
when it nice? Does it seem to be affecting Elgato?
No.
Like, if anything is magical, it's
So
this
so you,
cat.
it's the same thing that happens to you. Like
Okay.
if it jumps from Chevy, it could touch Elgato, right? Or if it's on the ground, it could hit him, but it's never originating from him.
Okay.
Just us
Correct.
four.
We've been penetrated in some manner.
Yes.
And
We've
now
been
it's
infected.
yeah.
Should always practice safe lightning.
So what do? You want to keep traveling?
I don't even know how.
I don't know how we would go about curing this here, so I think we just keep traveling until the day's over, right?
Why is it fucking raining?
Okay. Are you guys just going to stop on the side of the road when you get to like time for camp? Are you going to look for other people who are stopped to try to like group a number? Like, what are you trying to do here?
Maybe we can stop wherever, right?
Yeah, we can stop wherever. I mean, we don't have to camp with anyone.
I'd rather not
In
contagion
fact,
other people here with magical lightning diseases.
fuck.
I mean, maybe it's a temporary effect.
Could be.
Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Yeah. Just ask the angel about the syphilis.
Scurvy?
I think it was scurvy.
Whatever.
Well,
That's
the
not-
syphilis might have happened afterwards
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Esteban did
I
have some.
definitely did not give the angel that.
That was Esteban afterwards, yeah.
Hey, it is what it is.
Welcome in, guys. Thank you for the Baja Blast little raid. I appreciate that. Dropping in. And,
Avery's newest spell is syphilis,
yeah, right.
apparently.
Sorry.
Not scurvy anymore, it's syphilis.
Apparently, I'm giving out.
S words.
Thanks for coming in. Our heroes are just backing up from a rift, which is splitting the continent that they are currently traveling through. They had an interaction that left some of them less than thrilled, and almost killed Sunshine outright in one shot. And they have since got this idea that they may be infected by a magical-born sickness,
Mental
disease. And they're trying to
Noodle it out.
they're trying to figure it out.
Yep, we backed away from a fuck that.
Yeah,
Now we're
yeah.
into a fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
so they
boy.
fought little dudes that looked like this, like little lightning guys, and they wrecked their face with this like pulse of electricity. And now as they sit
84
in their it was like 84 damage. As they sit in the cart, little bolts of electricity, little arcs of electricity are jumping from the 4 party members that were hit by the lightning.
Ooh, we got an environmental.
A star shower, you say? Okay. So
Already raining.
as the rain is falling, you see extremely bright stars on the other side of the clouds. So think of like a burning star as it's moving through space. You can see it through the clouds. That's how bright it is as you guys are traveling.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm gonna wish on one of these stars that we stop sparking.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know a song about that, but what do you got? Are you guys just gonna keep traveling, or are you gonna set up shop and try and noodle this out? Or are you gonna try and
Well, we're gonna
work your
When
magic?
the night comes to the night.
Yeah. Once
Okay.
it starts
But-
getting dark out.
So you set up Sunshine's cabin of hospital.
I'm assuming you
I'm
ate
gonna
all of your
start-
tarts.
What?
I said I'm assuming you ate all of your tarts to get your health back. Or
They
did you heal
refresh every morning.
Right.
Just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying
fistful
is-
of tarts.
the day's allotment of tarts.
Yeah.
Oh no, I cast heal on
Oh,
myself.
gotcha. Okay.
Because fuck that. As a matter of fact, actually, what I did was I cast heal on several,
Yeah.
moved away, cast heal on myself,
Cast harm.
and then
Cast heal
moved
on
away.
several- yeah, cast heal on
He cast harm on me. You didn't try and kill me.
I
Shit.
healed him.
Yeah.
Or
All right.
I would have taken a tart for the like 12 damage that I took or whatever it was.
Yeah, I'll take another one for the 21 I took.
So Sunshine.
48 plus
Yeah.
8.
Roll your healing.
Yeah.
48 plus 8.
4d8 plus 8.
Yep.
I'm gonna do
Minimum damage would get me there, so
Minimum healing?
minimum healing would have gotten me full health. So I'll take. The
I'm
one
gonna
tart.
do a medical examination on several
Okay.
Nope.
because he's been hit like I have.
Plain doctor.
Okay.
Shit. I don't know where my dice just went. It ran away. It said, fuck that.
I'm back to full health.
33.
Okay. As you guys set up camp in the cabin, and Sunshine has kind of like is going over several, checking out the wounds and looking at his just general condition. Sunshine, as you are obviously as you guys are in close proximity, the lightning is kind of jumping between you two. If anyone else comes over or is watching or is part of that lightning will jump, kind of between. It's no longer just jumping like small little proximities. If you're within like 5 feet of somebody, it's jumping. And as you are kind of checking out several, you see as you kind of working your way up, you get to his face. You look into his eyes, and as he is looking into your eyes in the moment, you see in his eyes lightning kind of jump across the inside of his eye, across through his other eye, and then the lightning kind of jumps out of him and latches onto Chevy, and then
What if all of
jumps-
us that are affected like get in a circle and hold hands? So this lightning's just contained in a circle with us.
And then what? Stand here
I don't
until
know.
the cabin runs out?
Well, I mean, in my experience with electricity, that would short circuit it.
Okay, fine. We're gonna kumbaya.
And then I don't know if that means that we blow up or if we end it, but something's gonna happen.
Okay.
So you all stand there and hold hands.
Suicide
We're
pact.
gonna
Yeah.
kumbaya.
Suicide.
Ernayla,
like-
are you standing holding hands, or are
No,
you?
she needs to be out of that.
Okay.
It should just be the four of us.
Okay, so the
It's
four
like
of
the,
you.
it's like the Vandergraaf day
Yeah,
at
yeah.
science class where you're all touching each other and then, yep.
Yeah. Okay, so you all gather together and you hold hands, and Ernayla, you start seeing the electricity kind of jumping between everyone. Now that we're in close proximity and you're inside, everyone can see when the fire jump or when the lightning jumps from Sunshine to Sivril or Sivril to Sunshine. You see the little fire erupt and the lightning jumps out of the fire and lands on the other one with a fire in the lightning. Okay. So as you all are standing there kumbayaing, the lightning is essentially jumping from shoulder to shoulder around the circle, and then jumping across the circle, and then jumping across the circle, and then jumping,
I saw lightning.
and then when it finally
his
reaches
eyes.
whatever closest one it is to Ernayla, it jumps from you guys to Ernayla,
Oh,
and then it
dies.
and then it doesn't jump from her, and then it just kind of randomly will pick one of you, and it will start. Zoom, zoom,
She caught the disease.
zoom.
No.
No, it grounds with me. It doesn't jump off of me.
If I meditate with, like, on the Celestial Resonance Rock, given that it is somewhat attuned to electricity, is there anything that I could glean from this? Like, I don't know.
What do you want to roll? I have a couple of things in mind that you can do.
I
Society.
could like create a Thalmira almost
yep.
and give a religion, or I could do like an occultism for the icon or something.
I
like
can
that.
take either one, whichever one you want to
I'll
roll.
do occultism because
Okay.
it's one higher.
Okay.
That's a 16. Rolled a 2.
I think when you close your eyes and you're doing occultism, right? So you're
Yeah.
trying to focus on the esoteric side of this.
Yeah.
So you close your eyes and you start kind of thinking like, "Man, what the hell is this? Some kind of magical disease? Like I've never heard of anything like this. This is strange. There's no rhyme or reason for this." Your mind kind of empties for just the briefest of moments, and you're taken back to a moment, Chevy, when you were on one of your endeavors on the ship. Not just your simple around the rift kind of endeavor. Mm-hmm. You're taken back to a moment where you were asked to haul fallen soldiers back home. And the smell of dead bodies, kind of just that smell comes back to you. and it's that particular smell because it's accompanied with salt water smell. And then your mind kind of reclaims itself and you wake up or open your eyes and you're holding the Celestial Resonance Rock in your hand. Avery,
Okay.
What?
roll me a knowledge nature.
$21.
As you're listening to Sunshine kind of explain how she saw lightning in Sivril's eyes and how he kind of jumps across, it's not unfamiliar to you with your extensive knowledge of how biology works for plants and how like the sun generates energy for the plants and the plants turn the sunlight into energy. The whole photosynthesis thing, this idea of converting energy into other energy, doesn't seem foreign. the thing that seems foreign about what's happening here is the energy itself is not. It's grounding out in Ernela, but it starts right back up. It's like it's in a cycle. But it's in a cycle between you four, and it will ground out on Ernela, and it will ground out on El Gato and Esteban, but it will continue to jump between you four. And I need all of you guys to make me a will save. That are not you, Ernela.
Okay.
You are safe from the subsequent save.
24.
33.
36.
33.
Okay. As you guys are standing there, and I know we're out of time, but as you're standing there, Avery, in the moment that you're kind of thinking about all this and how everything kind of works itself in a circle and how everything kind of, this thing keeps jumping, it keeps jumping, it keeps jumping. You get lost in your own thoughts and you kind of get pulled back into a memory of yours where you're standing and you know it's raining outside. You can hear it raining. But as you're standing there, you look out the window of the cabin and it looks like ash is falling outside. And as you look and you focus out the window, the sound of the raining kind of subsides and you hear just this, it's almost like snowfall. It's very quiet. But as you look out the window, it looks like ash falling from the sky. And with that, we're going to end our show here.
You did it before I could.
You always either start us off or end us with the most fucked up moments.
Yeah, I don't like what that means for me.
That's what they pay me for.
Oh.
Who the fuck pays you?
Nobody
I was
pays me.
like, where's the pay?
Yeah, nobody pays me, but it's good fun.
I missed that part of the agreement.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Hey, thanks a lot for coming in and enjoying the show this evening. And we are so glad that you hopped in and you got to watch these guys kind of scramble a little bit, end up in places they shouldn't have been, and ended up with things that they shouldn't have had. But it always makes for a better story when things go awry. And I think it always panders down to you don't ever split the party. Right? You don't ever split the party.
Note to self.
Yep, we should have
Fuck
dragged
the
Ernela
rift.
with us.
Yeah,
Listen
note
to
to self,
Ernela.
bomb this bitch.
Listen to Ernela.
Right.
Catch Barnabas Brushes tomorrow.
Yes,
6
absolutely.
or 5.
Barnabas Brushes, 5 p.m. Eastern
5 p.m.
on his channel, where he'll be painting some minis, probably things of his own collection. But he is a great time. It's awesome stuff that you can put on and do other things and watch. He's an excellent teacher. So if you have any interest in painting minis or getting into that hobby, he is very thorough in the way that he tells you how to do things and instructs you on how to do things. I am not a painter, but it is phenomenal to watch him work, and the quality of stuff that he is able to produce is second to none. Yep.
And it's really close to ASMR if you are into those type of videos.
It's a very soothing voice.
His voice is fantastic and just
very, very good.
And he paints everything for the show, so he's
Right.
probably painting something for us.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Strong possibility.
perhaps.
We do have some great and exciting things coming your way, and when we get some more information, we will get that heading out to you. So please stay tuned. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button if you are on YouTube, and tune in next time to Elite Encounters.
Let's see if we can figure out if we have a magical disease or not.
I mean, love you.
Do you?
That ain't even bullshit.
Yep.
That's
Do you?
bullshit.
Do you really?
So Avery, what's your closest spell to casting syphilis? Is it still scurvy, or do you have something that's
Probably
worse?
scurvy right now.
Sorry.
but let me shift through those.
I don't know. Torture's trauma
Torturous
seems
trauma.
like.
Were you
I believe,
battering their insides?
I
or
believe it.
whatever?
I believe it says you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
Haha.
I mean,
You shut up.